Sounds like something else that would be related to that.
What the
John.
fuck?
It
What?
have 19 different meanings, and I hate them all.
Yeah. I made the mistake of mixing up my ice cream. There was an entire bottom layer of like basically what amounts to cherry juice on the bottom. But now my ice cream is just like a mess. I can't dip this too far down because it's gonna spill all over.
Oh, ice cream booze here as well.
Aha! Ice cream is mine. We may not be live.
Can't see you.
Yeah.
No.
I think you went live by accident. You changed screen by accident. I think he forgot something.
No, I had to
Because
change
now
my...
it's on
No,
VR now.
no, I had to change my Discord settings.
New mic. New settings.
Yeah.
New mic, new settings, it all goes to shit.
Yep.
Because Discord's far.
I almost drank this thing. Like,
Discord is fucked all the time.
Discord's always fucked. Hey, do you remember when it went fucking down? We tried to do a podcast.
Oh yeah. Wait, why can't we hear each other?
Oh
I
yeah.
can hear like one person. Why can't I hear the rest of the people?
Uh,
Those are fun times.
Fun times. Why does it automatically reset you when you fucking go into it with any new application?
Yep.
Does it automatically go to default? Fucking hate it. So much. But
Oh,
it's
man,
the only
you-
one we have.
Are you guys in trouble today? I'm GM.
I don't
and
have
I've
I
got
don't
ice
have
cream.
popcorn. I don't have popcorn. I forgot
I
to
feel
go
like
get
I'm more
popcorn.
excited than you are.
Damn.
He's an imposter kip. He's not a real mud kip, he's an imposter kip.
Yeah.
No, No, my name is Cudmip.
Ugh.
Ugh, don't like that at all. Don't like that one bit. Oh, I forgot you were DMing as well today.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
Today's session was brought to you by Cherry Cordial.
No
Flavoring.
advertising!
No, try that. By the way, Monster Energy drink.
Right. Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure the label's facing.
Yeah, let me just
right?
face the
Yep.
label.
By the
It's
way,
even got
Pikachu.
cherries in it.
Oh yeah, and I'm actually wearing my Dungeon Master shirt as well.
This stream is brought to you by Pornhub.
What?
Ah, let's drink. Oh well, I'll live. I'll just drink this slurry of ice.
Wait, SPW, catch.
Ah, oh god. So we'll get into it, and then if not Davis, that's his Mario character name. If
Chad?
yeah, if Chad's able to make it later, he can join in on the festivities.
And then suddenly Chad comes through the wall.
I'll have to put us not into some sort of action set piece that makes no sense for him to just arrive in.
I love that when characters are late and you have to go, how the fuck did you get here? It's normally
Where were
a
you last
giant
session?
portal open.
I quite enjoy how the Glass Cannon podcast does it. If one of their people doesn't make a session, they say, and like they're suddenly like not there. Instead of just saying that like their character disappears or something, they say this character craps himself and just collapses onto the ground unconscious.
Glass Cannon Podcast.
Glass Cannon podcast, more
What is
like
it?
Ass Cannon podcast, based on how they're.
Hey.
And here we go.
Wow.
I love that show.
You're welcome.
Get into it. We, I believe, if I remember correctly, we last left off with our group in a submarine making their way towards the underwater city.
We're all going in. Oh yeah, let's submarine. Oh yeah,
Right.
let's submarine.
I do recall it. I do recall us requesting for the GM to make it a yellow submarine, and I believe that request
Yeah,
was
I
granted.
believe it did happen. No, it's kind of Atlantis, but it's not really Atlantis.
Right. Well, we don't have to worry about Atlantis.
Besides, Boo,
because-
we're not going to name it Atlantis. Disney is really strict with their copyright.
It's Adlan.
Pokelantis.
Atlanta, Georgia. We're going to Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Whole state of Georgia.
And here comes the alcohol.
Water.
Yep.
But that'd be Florida. If any state deserves to be underwater, it's Florida.
Yeah. That's a fun story. California is on a fault line for earthquakes. So one day they're just gonna get hit by an earthquake, and then California is gonna look like Madagascar.
It's just gonna go plop.
Exactly. Just separated from the rest of the country.
Good. Finally. We'll all be
Good.
happier.
Finally.
We'll be so much happier.
But they're not going to make it to Atlantis quite yet because
Shit.
about a third of the way into the trip, the guy that was driving the submarine, what was the exact Pokemon?
I don't think
Or
we
did we
ever
have one?
discussed that.
Okay,
I don't
fair
think we
enough.
had one, did we?
It
No, we
is
didn't
a
have one.
Poliwhirl now.
Poliwhirl.
Yeah, he's got a sailor hat on and everything, and he's
Oh, cute.
he's tapping the fuel gauge, and it looked like it was plenty full, and then it's just like when he taps it, it goes down to empty. He's like,
Oh,
okay.
Pope. No.
What did Pope do?
Oh, look in Pokemon chat.
What's he done?
Yeah, that looks about right. Sorry for the inconvenience, folks, but we're going to have to make a quick stop at one of the other towns for us to
Lovely.
refuel. And Cassie's like, get us off of this submarine, get us above water before we run out of fuel.
He's just like panicking. I'm just like, and then there's Alexander, face against the glass, going.
What Pokemon did you say it was?
water.
Poly what?
Poliwhirl, the evolved
Poliwhirl.
form of
Poliwag.
Poliwag, thank you, yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure of which one it actually looks like, but yeah.
It's
Right.
the big blue thing with the circle.
But not too big. It's not a
Yes,
Poliwrath.
because it's right bloody there.
Yeah, there it
Look at my man's.
Look
He's
at him.
adorable.
Look, he's got a little sailor head on. It's between his eyes
Exactly.
because it doesn't fit properly.
And he's
No,
watching you.
no, go back.
He's watching you.
Go back.
Ice Cream Boo, if you misbehave, he's gonna watch you. In your sleep.
Funny what I was getting 1 star on Yelp.
Yep.
I got 1
So-
star
Only
on
by
Yelp.
Cassi, though.
Someone was watching me in my sleep.
So yeah, the submarine docks at a seaside town, about not too far from where you guys actually left off with the water park. It's a nice little place. Do you guys know, like, the introductory town in Sonic Unleashed?
We're in the hill zone.
No,
No.
it's like a really pretty
Sonic
seaside
Unleashed
town.
had levels based off real life places.
Yeah. And it's
I
based on,
see
like, an
I see
Italian
the area, but I
seaside
don't remember
town.
what it was called.
It's
But-
really pretty.
Where? Was it a beachside in Sonic?
Yeah.
It was
I
actually
mean,
the first area.
yeah,
beach zone.
Just imagine a bunch of a nice white buildings and a nice coastline with a beach, public beach, and things like that. And so he basically just kicks you guys off and is like, we should be back with our fuel in a couple hours, so just come back by then and we'll be good to go.
Okay, it's Windmill Isle.
Windmill Isle.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God Marvin isn't here.
Right.
He'll be after that bad boy.
So you guys have a couple hours to burn, depending on what you guys want to do. If
Well,
anything.
This place is full of water. I'm gonna see if I can ride a Gyarados.
Yeah. Why don't you hit me with a perception check to see if you can find a Gyarados? It's not gonna be a hard check. You either know or it's not there.
I mean, yeah, but no, or how are
Ride
you
the magic
fucking
carp,
missing-
coward. Ride
Right.
the Magikarp.
It does. You do that thing where you go, where is it? And it just starts behind you.
Still don't notice it.
No, that's
I guess there's
What?
none here.
What's perception? Is that intelligence?
That's wisdom.
I need to get rid of that.
Wisdom,
That should not
okay.
be there anymore.
Cool. 15.
15. You know there is not a Gyarados. If you check with some people say they've seen a Gyarados recently, but not like certainly not by the beach, because usually Gyarados are very ill-tempered.
Ice cream boot rhymes with Magikarp cow.
Yeah, that's what literally I've been saying. Just
Magikarp.
ride the Magikarp.
I'm much bigger than Magikarp.
It's true. He'd probably get a lot more speed just by swimming on his own.
I'm a Muslim. I would crush it.
Rico,
Yeah,
anything you wanna?
Can I just look around?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, we probably should do that as well. That'd probably be handy.
Nice little place. You might be able to find all sorts of stuff.
I'm gonna look too.
Is that
because I'm curious.
wisdom or?
Yeah, wisdom.
That would be wisdom perception, yeah.
18.
Unless you want to give me something else to try to like. I think it should be athletics, because I'm gonna climb to the top of a tower and look around, like Assassin's Creed.
you do the jump off.
Yeah.
Are you biased against Magikarp?
A braviary caws in the distance as you jump from the top of his roof.
Wait, there's no wall of hay.
And into a trubbish instead of Yeah, Rico, you take a tour around with Cassie, who's also going to be coming around along with you, and there's a bunch of nice little restaurants, like little coffee shops, all sorts of dessert places, things like that. Or if you're more into books like Cassie is stopping by some of the libraries and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because
I'm gonna go
holy hell,
into,
this is the... Go ahead.
Just gonna go into one of that coffee shop.
Absolutely. Alexander, do you go in? Do you meet back up with everybody to go have a meal?
Yeah, I'm hungry. There should be some popcorn around here.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, probably. You'll find some of the fancy artisan popcorn. I mean, this isn't too far from your parents' place, so this has to be.
It'll be a giant. It'll be like a tiny little pile on like a bigger plate that's like covered in like that sauce. And you're like, not a meal. Yeah.
This isn't popcorn. This is chocolate sauce with a topping of popcorn.
It's a snack at best.
And Cassie will join you because she takes part in some coffee now and again.
This isn't popcorn. It's just popcorn with a cherry on top.
Well, what would Alexander do if he just found normal corn? Like if someone gives him an ear of corn.
I would put it above Cassie's head and start cooking it.
Yep, understandable.
I'd go, Cassie, hold still.
He's just there holding Cassie with one arm and just.
Cassie, hold still.
Right.
Yeah. You love this campaign, yeah. It's a good one.
Absolutely. It is a good season. I like it.
We dumb. It's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys stop by for a bite to eat, and as Cassie is buying like a little espresso cup, she's like going through her like shirt, like that school uniform she has. I swear I had my wallet nearby. I have no idea what I did with it.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Did you lose your wallet?
Alexander put
suppose so.
bag of money on the side.
And over from the side, you guys hear, I lost something once. And as you guys turn over to look, a quick break in the action. I just wanted to say, wish a happy birthday to a good friend of mine. About 8 years ago, we met. Although I guess the more specific thing is that I made her.
Yeah, we figured you married her.
Yeah. Bonnie's. I call it her anniverse OC. You can't see my other hand. I'm doing the.
Yes, I can see you doing it.
Right.
Just one hand is enough.
Right. So yeah, I just wanted to say that it was Bonnie's birthday, closer to last week. but this is the first chance we get to do it, so
Yeah, well,
it's
because I
good
was
enough.
away last week.
Right. And that actually has a good bit that I want to get into. So my family does the weirdest thing for birthdays. So you guys know the happy birthday song, right? Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Bonnie, happy birthday to you. Well, with our family, and this is the only family I know that does it. I should be in the center frame. There we go.
Like, hold on. My frame is.
I should not just have Bonnie Cam.
What? You don't want to be here? What's wrong
Right.
with this?
Well, here is the strangest, the second verse to the happy birthday song that only my family sings. Today is your birthday, that's what I've been told. What a wonderful birthday, you're 1 more year old. On the cake there'll be candles all lighted for you. And the whole world is singing happy birthday to you.
I'm keeping that.
It's so good, but it's the only family I know that does it. Me and my family and our extended family.
Our one is happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey. Go back to the zoo.
No, one
It's
moment I
so-
did like to my mum, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, you look like a cake and you taste like one too, and then I just dunked her head into the cake.
Just so mean to your poor mother.
Happy
It's
Mother's
really
Day,
funny.
UK!
It's really funny for a couple of reasons. One is that the day I made Bonnie also turned out to be St. Patrick's Day. Is the 17th always St. Patrick's Day, or is it some weird shit like...
It moves. I think it just
It
fucking
moved?
moves.
Okay, it just happened to be St. Patrick's Day this year.
Yeah.
I think it's the
just happened.
first Thursday of the mid-month.
Yeah, so it moves. So it does move.
And when I was younger, whenever I brought my friends to birthday party, like my birthday party, they'd sing the first part because it's the part that everybody sings. And then all of a sudden, everybody else is like, today is... And then they're like, what is happening?
You haven't been in the UK for a birthday. So if it happens at a restaurant, you hear everyone start singing, and then you hear a light murmur of the name because no one actually knows the name,
Yeah.
apart from the family. So you hear, a birthday to...
Classic. Oh, I always hate. Do you
And just
guys...
like one point, I'm just shouting across the way, happy birthday to whoever the fuck you are!
Wait,
Whoever you are.
do you guys join in on birthday songs for strangers?
Only because it feels impolite to not to.
Okay.
But at a certain restaurant, they have a song play, so it's kind of, it just does it for you anyway.
Yeah.
And you're just like, shut the fuck up! I'm trying to eat food.
Right. Do you got if you're at a nicer restaurant and someone at your table has a birthday, do you tell the waiter/waitress that it's their birthday? Okay, good. I'm not the only one who thinks that
I
that's.
hate it.
I
hate it so violent. I have to actively tell my parents, if we're going to a place for my birthday, please do not fucking tell them it's my birthday. I don't care. I don't want that whole shebang.
There was
It's
something a
fucking
bit more
awful.
worse than that. My parents told one of the cabin crew on an airplane, and I was like, oh no.
The worst one for me, and the reason I don't like it anymore, I never really liked it, but the real reason I don't like it. Are you guys familiar? Actually, you may even have them in your country. Are you guys familiar with the restaurant known as Hooters?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I know of it. We don't have it over here.
No. We should.
Probably for the best.
No,
See,
we...
Yeah, your women are hotter than the woman over here. But let's just end that bit there.
Yeah.
So that explains why I'm still single.
All around him are familiar
Fuck you. Hey, Jaffa. Right, SPW, where were we?
I told myself I was going to get a birthday hat for Bonnie, but I forgot to do it, so I make it out of a piece of paper.
I can't see Bonnie on here on my phone, but I'll have to look at the stream. Oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, where I was leaving off, you guys turn over and you guys see the Shuppet that you guys saw back in the fairy type gym.
The fucking Milo.
No, that was the one in the good type. That just happened. Just because there's four Shuppets in the season, almost 2 of them being Easter eggs.
To clarify, there are 4 Shuppets.
Right.
At least 20 parents for Inya. I've got 40 siblings. We don't know shit about Rico. And then, like, we have 4. 4 the same one race.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And
One
only
of
3 of them are
dressed up-
basically related.
We've got one dressed like a fairy tale princess. One that's super duper edgy and dresses in a trench coat. We've got one. What are Milo and Stuart's? One of them's got a gravelly voice, and one of them's got a less gravelly voice.
One of them's just a weeaboo.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Milo is a weeaboo.
Yeah.
Milo is a weirdo, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was answering Jasper's question. So I went and got a survival band, which is like a rope, an emergency rope. You can take this apart, it becomes a long rope. But I had so much fucking trouble getting it on because it's only attached by a tiny ass screw. So you have to basically kind of half do it with your face. First you get off, I was like, I ain't fucking keeping that shit off.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I love it. It's great, but I'm like, it takes so long to fucking put on.
So, yeah, you guys turn over and you see Bonnie, who is in that same, like, princess outfit that she was in the fairy type area. And she's got, at first it looks like she's got a 5 o'clock shadow. Like someone that's, like, just woke up after, like, a drunken bender. But you find out it's just, like, ice cream that's just been stuck to her face. And she's got, like, a bunch of empty, like, sundae bowls around her. And she's like, waiter, another banana split on the rocks.
Can I roll history to see if I can remember her?
Yeah,
intelligence?
Yes, that would be intelligence.
Yeah, go on then. I want to fuck. Let's see if we both just go.
Yeah, this is SpongeBob apparently.
Oh, great! We both don't remember her.
Wow.
Someone had to share the brain cell while Inya's gone.
And that's Inya. Inya's the brain.
I suppose in good faith I'll have Cassi roll, but I would just make it so that she remembers.
It's all the popcorn for Alexander. It rots his brain.
Hold on. Where's well, also I need to get Bonnie's character sheet, not for any particular reason at all. None at all. +1.
Fun.
Cassi is a little bit better, but I am going to say that you guys do remember, because it was a pretty it wasn't a very everyday occurrence that you meet a Shuppet in a place with a bunch of magic items, have one of them that makes Smash Mouth quotes, and you guys drive a raft across a sea of, it was like strawberry jam or something like that.
Yeah, strange.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Connie, right?
What is it? Oh, hey, you guys.
Wait.
Rico and you guys look big. You guys evolved. Looks like.
Who the? I just turned Rico. Who the fuck?
I don't. I think she was the one on that raft.
You remember the
Milo?
The psychotic Shuppet. No, not the.
The psychotic.
Not
The psychotic bitch.
Yeah, that's one.
No, that's not Temotel.
What? No. Right. To be specific.
The one with
psychotic
ice
Shuppet.
cream.
Yeah.
Oh. What's her name?
Connie?
No, that's
Combo?
not my name.
Combo?
My name is Bon. My name's Bonnie.
Bob-Bon?
Close enough.
Bonbon. Her name is Ice
She
Cream
goes,
Boo.
I don't fucking know who I am, do they? I don't fucking know who I am. They don't fucking know who I am.
Somebody. No, it's just that. Somebody
Can I roll another history check to see if I suddenly remember?
Absolutely.
Me too.
Or don't roll it. That's 20.
There we go.
That's 20.
You're like, oh yeah,
And not
Bonnie.
funny. Oh yeah, Bonnie.
Bonnie!
Oh,
That was
fuck,
it.
Bonnie.
Who?
Oh. We both look at each other and go, Bonnie! Bonnie!
Right.
Right.
Cass is just like, ugh.
Bonnie, what are you doing here?
What do you? Yeah, how did you get here?
Well, this is actually where I
No,
went
not
on
for
vacation.
no, not FNAF, Bonnie.
Yeah, not
That
FNAF
plush in
Bonnie.
the corner.
One. I had when Bonnie was a newer character. It was before FNAF came out. But when I was telling somebody about it, they were like, "Wait, that backstory sounds a lot like the animatronics." And I'm like, "No, I came up with it first.
It was me.
Original
Stop me.
OC, do not steal."
Up and went. I want that bit.
Right.
Just get my lights on. Give me a hot
When
second.
did you make Bonnie again? Was it?
That was 8 years ago, so 2014.
God,
Just
has it
before
been
I
that long?
graduated.
Jesus.
Yeah. Isn't it? It feels so good to have like a writing character that you still use to this day.
Yeah.
Going back to your guys' question on what she was doing here. This is so. I used to work in the police force back in Piccolo, and we actually took a vacation over here. And this was the first place we ever went to, was this town. There was a nice little cruise ship and everything.
You just see a wash of anxiety go down Alexander's face, and you go, "A Raichu didn't follow you here, did he?"
Oh, you know him.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Mm,
He didn't follow you here, did he?
No.
Bill.
You don't even want to know about the Diglett or the Doug tree.
Oh, I heard he had some nuclear accident.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I was once a part of a nuclear accident.
Oh, you
But,
two, that's a different campaign. The guys in chat, that's a different campaign.
This
Wait, hang on,
entire
wait.
bit so far has been a reference.
Yeah,
So,
season one.
let me put this together for you. The town that you guys are in right now is the town that was from season 1, where we first went to Lechai. And that was when Super was like, SBW, what's the name of your Animal Crossing town? I'm like, Lechai. And he's like, I really like that name. This is Lechai now. I'm like, yes.
Bro.
The
I was gonna say,
Raichu,
mine was Ahoy, just based on that whole episode.
Ahoy.
the Raichu that we're all having anxiety over was Louie's character from season 1. And the Doug trio was an even worse character from season 1.
Them two, they started off so wholesome, and then slowly over time became horrible and corrupt.
Yep.
Yeah, we had
And
a
like,
terrorist dog trio. We had a Raichu who liked to murder everybody. A Charizard who liked to get his dick out.
Yep.
And the only sane ones here was Stuart, Bonnie, and Inya's character.
Inya's character. Who was it?
And Hannah's character.
And Hannah, yeah. What Pokemon was that?
That was
Hannah
Inya's
was
character was a
was
Raticate.
supposed to be a jinx.
No, I meant Inya's.
No, she was a Raticate.
Yeah.
And Hannah was a jinx, so.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Do you guys
I'm
remember
sorry.
that Frank was in
What?
one of those?
Boo, just watch season 1.
Or don't.
Oh,
But it's pretty okay.
You know what? Season 1 was a trial run. And
Yes. And then we started doing
and
then we started doing Heroes of the Kingdom, which was us just getting into campaign story because there was no story whatsoever.
It basically had zero story. It was just us going. We're basically hitmen for hire at this point.
Yeah.
And don't watch season 1. The only D&D series you get where everyone goes, don't watch the don't.
You know how some people don't talk about watching Critical Role season 1? It's like that. Season 2 was way better.
Season 2 is a shining quality.
Yeah.
Right.
And when Alexander said the wrong name and said Bonbon, that made Bonnie frown. She was like, the real reason when I came over here on vacation this time, I saw a friend of mine who was also in that original police crew. His name was Stuart, and she starts to tear up.
Who?
Did you guys ever, like somebody that way before? You guys ever have somebody?
Yeah, the girl who sold popcorn. Obviously.
Yeah.
Do you even know me?
Rico, looks like you were saying something. Or is he?
It's just like, yeah, it's that one flower I grew, my first ever flower, back at the farm. I believe that was stomped on.
Bonnie hearing your guys' answers, she's just like. Then she goes back into the.
Right, I'm gonna leave you two to have some fun because I need to run to the loo.
All right.
So now we talk. Now, wait till he gets.
Now we can make fun of him. He's muted.
Yeah, fucking it. For context, I've known Liam for 20 years. It's fine.
Yeah, he's got the Louis got the insult. Like he's got the friend card, so he can do those insults.
I've known him for like 20. We've known him since we were 5, right? I've been around his house and broken his bed with making videos. Not like that. This was before OnlyFans.
This was before OnlyFans.
This is when you uploaded to X Hamster instead. Yeah, cancel super. But yeah, no, yeah. Oh my god! Imagine I've told Liam this multiple times. I'm like, as much as I love Jamie, as much as he's like basically my branding, he's a fucking awful character, and he'd need like about 2 years worth of redemption arc to even become a good character.
Right. It's possible. You can bring him back from the brink.
I think he would either have to be like, he would have to either go back to his police route, or he would have to just be like doing permanent community service.
Yeah, he'd have to quit the guns.
He'd have to quit the guns, the violence. He'd have to just quit everything.
The real benefit for you is that Jamie was rough, but he was a lot better than some of the other characters that were in that. As opposed to a piece of cardboard whose only character trait is that he liked to be nude, and a absolute psychopath evil villain in the Doug trio.
Jamie somehow was the chaotic neutral, and that's saying something.
Right. Yeah, the nice part was the chaotic neutral of Bonnie and, to a more extreme extent, Jamie. Bonnie was always more of a stealth and deception with disguise.
Jamie was just like, fuck stealth, kick the door down.
The only real moral core that we had was Stuart, who it was like, you know, you guys shouldn't actually do bad stuff, right?
As like the building's already on fire, we're like, what?
You should have told us that before we lit the building on fire.
Also, we definitely left like a donkey on an island to die. We blew up someone who we thought was homophobic. Like totally wrecked that shit. Fed several people to, I think, a Waylord or like a Gyarados.
A Gyarados.
And then tormented like a Giratina into just giving up with us. Yeah, Piccolo was on. Fuck, series.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
We were just filling them in with more season 1 lore.
Season
Fair
1
enough.
lore, yeah.
Fair enough. Right, so what was
yeah.
happening? Bonnie was mentioning about a crush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bonnie was is in the midst of having an episode. She's like, well, if you got not that what you guys are feeling right now to whatever you were just talking about, not that that wasn't real, but if you guys do ever find a real partner, learn this. Take these wise words from a Shuppet who's brokenhearted. If you... I've already lost the words. I'm so much into my emotional episode right now. Don't play hard to get. They just... And she just starts crying. They'll just give up, and they won't chase after you unless you meet them halfway.
Bonnie, who's this lucky guy you're talking about?
His name was Stuart. He was in our hitman group. He worked with the police with us.
As he's writing notes, just goes, wait, what?
Did I say hitman group? I mean, hypothetically, we may have been trained assassins and committed war crimes, but allegedly. Cassie's like,
Rico. I looked at Rico and go, hey.
I don't
like,
know.
I
don't know.
She must be insane. That is the only
Is she
explanation.
insane?
I thought that Violet character was scary enough.
That's fair enough.
The reason I'm on this ice cream bender more than usual is that I actually saw Stuart around here the other day, and I didn't have the heart to go and talk to him.
This Stuart, was he with any other like two Shuppets or whatever?
I hope not. Wait, has it? Okay, wait. Have you guys seen him recently?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, I believe last we saw him, he had like he had like 2 kids of his own, I believe, didn't he? Yeah.
What? 2 kids?
I just go to Rico. Who?
You know that weeaboo Shuppet.
Oh, him.
Yes.
One of the 2 kids.
No. One of the kids is the weeaboo.
Yeah, that one.
And the other one just wore a coat.
Oh, Batman.
No.
When did he? Okay.
Does he
have a wife?
I turned to the waiter.
I don't know.
and
He didn't say who his wife was.
Can I yelled to the waitress. Can we have the most alcoholic ice cream you have, please? She needs it.
Yes, please. Double.
Triple.
Oh, God. Okay.
Make that triple.
Okay.
Oh yeah, forgot Clifford as well. Quadruple. I forgot Clifford.
Listen.
Yeah.
How am I going to tell him my feelings now if he's potentially married and has kids? I need you all are young. Help me think of a plan.
Maybe try and talk with him yourself.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. No.
I know, I have a plan. No, wait, that involves popcorn. It's a bad plan.
I'll take it. Anything but just talking to him.
You could drown him in my family's factory.
Well,
You caramelize him. You make
Okay.
delicious treats.
it's not caramelizing, but it does give me an idea. Are you guys gonna be in town tomorrow?
I mean, we've got a couple of hours till our ship leaves.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Let me make this a little bit. Let me make this a little bit more worth your while. And Bonnie just takes out this big sack of coins. I think your guys' ride should be delayed for a day, if you all are willing to help me out.
I turn back to Rico. I'm buying so much more popcorn.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
And fuel. I forgot about the fuel.
Yeah, that too.
That too.
Alright, you got yourself a
am I-
deal.
Excellent.
dear.
Does that mean I'm allowed in future huddles? It feels weird that you guys are just talking to each other and I'm just
well-
hanging out.
It's not really much of a huddle if you don't have any arms.
Yeah,
That's
you don't have arms, so...
fair enough, I guess. All right, you guys stay in town. Use some of that money. I don't know, buy a nice hotel room, something like that. I'm gonna call some chums to help me out, and yeah, and if I need your guys' help, I'll call you.
Fair.
The places here have phones, probably. If not, I'll just come by. No, they don't. Cassi says.
I know. Just yell. Really
I'll
loud.
I'll yell really loudly. All right. Good.
Go, oi! You two!
Good huddle. Good not huddle. Break. Yeah. So, yeah. A day passes. We get a little shot of like, you know how in cartoons like the camera pans up to the sky and then like turns to night and then back to day. And
Yeah.
then pans back down to your guys' hotel.
My favorite example.
Yeah, I don't know
think it's in,
why that happens.
I think it's in like Billy and Mandy where the sun and the moon just start screaming and it goes.
So you guys go to your hotel room hoping that Bonnie may or do you guys actually want to help Bonnie, or are you just hoping she doesn't have to call
Okay,
you?
so we're trying to get Bonnie in a relationship
Oh.
with a guy who has 2 kids of his own.
And a wife.
He didn't mention he had a wife or not, I don't think.
Did he mention he had a wife? Can we do a history check to remember if we?
Yes, you can.
That history check, I don't think it matters because I can't fucking remember.
We can, Liam. You can make it up.
I remember from the session he did not mention anything about a wife.
Hurry. Okay.
There was
Cool.
no wife.
There
No
was
wife.
wife.
No wife.
He did not. He was not able to say my wife.
Didn't say my wife.
No wife.
No wife. Yes, Borat reference. What? How relevant?
So you guys go down for the continental bed and breakfast that they have at the hotel. It's a nice place. And as you guys go back up to your room, you just guys hear, "Oi, Alexander,
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Rico,
I did tell her to yell.
What?
Yo,
Oh, Bonnie.
what up?
what room are you guys in?"
Uh,
I can't read. Rico.
how many rooms are in the hotel normally?
69.
69.
We're in room 69.
Okay, I'll be up there. I could just keep talking. I'll follow the sound of your voice.
Okay, I will sing happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I'm just gonna be
What a
embarrassing and then say Bonnie will be up to 69. Ew.
There you go.
You just hear.
Bonnie opens the door to the room and comes in. And she's like, I did it. I've got my plan on how I'm going to get him back. Even though I never really had him in the first place. Well, I sort of did. Okay.
As a friend.
So yeah. And then this one time, this other guy that was in our crew, his name was Charlie. He's a Charizard. At the time, he was a Charmeleon. And he said that Stewart said that he may have feelings for me back at the time when we were on the cruise. But I never acted on it because I wanted to, play hard to get.
What the hell are you holding?
This is a mouse. It's like a mouse bungee.
Oh, I was like, what is that?
It helps me not fidget with my hands as much because I don't even need it anymore.
Imagine, FBW fully got a gun in
True American, right here.
America. Yeah, it's not a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so you guys ready to hear what my super awesome plan is?
Yes.
And I may not even need your help. I used
Wait.
Money?
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
So, get this. I hired a crew of pirates to kidnap him. Boom. Drop the mic.
You what?
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 Yeah. And then I told him that I'm going to stage a heroic rescue. And then he's going to be so amazed by how awesome I am that he has to fall back in love.
Alright, Syndrome, calm down.
And once everybody's super,
Bonnie.
Nobody will be.
nobody will be. Nobody will be.
Bonnie's the main bad guy of this Captain Series compared.
I'm the BBEG now.
It's funny, the BBEG.
God.
Well,
So, Bonnie, about this plan of yours, what if the
it's
pirates
great, right?
just
No. No, it's
sail away
terrible.
and you don't have the chance to rescue your friend?
What? No, that's not going to be an issue. See? And Bonnie takes out what you guys don't recognize as a cell phone, but they have cell phones in Piccolo. Doo, 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 doo.
What is that?
No! Donnie!
Whoa!
How's it going? Hey.
What?
How's the... Bonnie's just talking to someone on the phone.
Yeah, Alexander doesn't know what a phone is. He's
Yeah, fair enough. Cassie's like, Piccolo is a weird place. It makes people like her.
I don't like Piccolo anymore. Can we leave?
I never liked Piccolo. It's fine as long as we're on Lechai. There's
What are
so
you
many
doing,
more
Rico?
rules.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to process what's happening.
Hey,
Oh.
Donnie! Alright, how's the package going? What do you mean? Well, I paid to have him. I paid to have a cool heroic rescue. And that I wouldn't have to kill anybody. It would only be fake murder. You're copping out on... Yo, you made a big mistake, mister. Boop. I have a problem.
What?
So, they didn't get the memo that it's supposed to be a fake ransom, and that they're not actually supposed to. I'm not supposed to bring them more money to get the guy back, and so they have him real kidnapped, and I have to do a real rescue because I already paid once. I'm not paying twice.
I fucking told you, Shuppet!
You know what? That's fair. That's on me. The plan might have had some flaws. But that's why I hired you guys, right?
I work for a bunch of idiots. Help me.
Look, we need to find Stuart, and also we need to find those kids of his as well.
Just for context.
What? I don't want to see his damn kid.
Alexander and Rico are fully like fuck have we got ourselves
Cassie is
into?
right there with you guys.
Cassie is like,
Oh no.
oh, no? And she goes, she looks at us and looks back at, like, I can just imagine her looking back, looking at us lot, looking at her and going, no, you know what, morally, I'm in the right place.
I have the best moral judgment here. You guys accepted her offer on the whatever
We didn't
asinine
know
plan
you
she
had
had.
actually kidnapped someone and saved your fate of real murder.
That is fair. That is absolutely insane.
Alright.
And no sane person would do
Alright,
this.
I'm just gonna grab the pointy top of Bonnie's head, you know, when Chopper's at that pointy
Little horn, yeah.
roll
You
horn.
grabbed
Just
the
grab it and just like hold Bonnie up
Yeah.
to my feet. Right. You made this mess. You're gonna fix it and we're gonna help you with it.
That's exactly what I was hoping for.
We are?
Yes.
I hired you.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
Okay.
And then I just drop her.
Luckily, I have a ship, and we can make our way over there. There's just one little issue. The place is guarded by a Gyarados. But that's fine. We can fight it. And if maybe we can make some like traps or something. I don't know.
Alright.
This is-
So
I'm not the brains of the original operation. That was more of like a steward.
after that whole scenario, I feel like you don't have any, Bon.
Bonnie. Maybe, instead of, you know, trying to capture a past love interest and try to make them fall in love with you by staging a heroic rescue, maybe you could just try Tinder. You know, that's a much safer option.
Or maybe you can do
You
the
know.
ice. Or maybe you can do the ice cream boo way and just try Grinder.
So, Bonnie shows you guys to this ship that she has. The ship looks like it doesn't look too bad, but it looks like it's been like
Bonnie gets
put
an
back
STD.
together. Do what?
Bonnie gets an
Bonnie gets an
STD.
STD.
That's what the Poke virus is, right? That's how it's spread.
Save this disaster.
Yeah.
Bonnie gets to save this shit.
So yeah, you guys see this pirate ship, and it looks like it's been put back together from absolute bits. Like it's been brought out from the ocean and everything. And she's like, "This is her. This is my boat, and we're gonna use it to."
It
sail
looks fucking
towards-"
shit.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper. It did sink once, but it's better now.
Are you just
You know
poking the
what?
ship?
You guys can get on it. I'll swim.
Clifford's like, yeah, I'll join you with that, mate.
And Cassie's like,
We're gonna swim.
it seems like we're going to be ending up in the water either way, so you might as well stay. You might as well be in there from the beginning.
All right. So if there are
Let's just pull out
cannons,
the middle, man.
if there are cannons, we don't need torches. We have Cassie.
That's true. I should be able to figure out the angles for the cannons as well. And Bonnie's like, "Oh no, those cannonballs are way too heavy. I couldn't get those on the ship."
I have a solution for you for your terrible boat. Your goddamn gun. Can we just hire a new boat?
Well, no, I used all my money on hiring pirates.
I will hire the new boat.
So what I'm being saying,
cover the
you used most of your money to buy pirates, but left some of it to buy what is that stuff on your lips again?
Ice cream.
Ice
The
cream.
best thing that's ever happened to the world.
So instead of, you know, making sure the pirates did their fucking job, you bought a ton of ice cream.
Oh yeah, that's always built into the budget. It's the meme of where it's like someone on Facebook. It's like, "Could someone help me balance my budget?" And then everything's normal except for ice cream is like $1,000.
Why is there an $8,000
First
on
comment.
my credit card?
Have you
Dad, I'm a material girl.
first comments like, you could just spend less on ice cream, and then the person responds, no.
No. I
Uh,
feel like a body is the material girl meme.
She's a material girl.
I'm a dad. I'm a material girl.
if only Temotel was here, she could be our material girl.
She is.
Yeah.
In spirit.
No, I'm a ghost. I'm the one in spirit.
Oh my god. Let's just
You're
get
not the-
going.
You're not
please,
the only
before
ghost
we
here.
have-
We also have this one. Cassie.
I have a name.
Oh,
Not
right.
you.
Yeah,
You're water.
I am a ghost. That is correct.
I'm not
Ghost
water. I'm a mushroom.
Water type.
So, you guys set sail on Bonnie's ship, and when you guys are looking around, you notice that the ship has like a car engine, which you guys have also never seen because that's a Piccolo only. It has a car engine and then like things like brakes and a steering wheel where the pirate wheel would be.
What's going on? What is this place? What is this hellhole?
Alexander's like, I've seen machinery back at my home to make popcorn, but what is this?
What is this witchcraft?
It made the boat faster. I didn't have to keep sails anymore. Yeah.
We're trying to like look around for oh, hey, Pope.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Pope, you've landed at such an awful time.
Oh no, Pope.
So,
You've come at such a terrible time.
Hold on, let him speak before we give him the... Make sure he's actually on.
Yeah.
Pope?
Boo.
There he
Yeah.
is.
Ah!
Right, so we just see like this Electro just get on the boat or something, or
Yeah,
Ah! What the fuck is this?
Don't let him fall in the water.
good call.
You slept
wait,
through
wait,
everything
Bonnie,
in the
wait,
water.
wouldn't Bonnie not know who this is?
Yeah, she has no idea who this is. Why do you have arms?
Oh yeah, we don't talk about his arms. Yeah, we.
I've seen some weird stuff back in Piccolo. This is new.
I'm sorry, you have big machine that go vroom vroom.
Yeah.
We have horses.
Because
Cassie's
like,
looking
yeah,
at
I've
it.
already seen two weird things from Pico. I'm looking at one of them and I'm standing on one of them.
Outstanding.
Actually, can we catch poor Chad up to scratch what's happening?
Right. Would one of you two like to recap the
Basically,
nonsense?
Bonnie is trying to rescue her crush.
This time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, no,
Dragon
it's not-
Bonnie
it-
Z.
Oh, it's much worse. So she got pirates to try and fake a kidnapping. Forgot to tell them that it was a fake kidnapping. Now she was going to do the syndrome effect of going, look at me, I'm the hero. Even though I set this all up and it's all my fault, but I'm the hero. And it's gone horribly wrong. And now we have to go save the crush from her own plan.
Mm-hmm. Nice to
Gone
meet you, I'm
horribly
Bonnie.
wrong. And yeah, she's Bonnie. She likes ice cream.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me and my personality.
The question is, how does Chad appear? Does he just? He's like, I'm
He
guessing
just
just gonna.
appeared.
You guys on the boat.
Yeah, we're on a pirate
you guys
ship.
Had a, yeah, you guys had a hotel like the previous night, so you guys probably just all stayed in the same room.
I mean, right
Chad's
now,
been here
that
during all
command
this.
to be
He's been
updated.
very quiet.
but we're on a
Again,
boat
just-
now, right? Is that about
We're
right?
on a boat now that may or may not have a car engine powering it.
And
Ah.
because Lechai isn't that mechanically advanced yet, we're all kind of freaking out over a car engine.
Cassie finds this very interesting. She's like, this is not what it's designed to do, though this, like, being able to power a ship using...
If you guys are gonna
sort of-
freak out mostly at this, just wait till you get to the steel area.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
Yeah, the
steal.
whole industrial revolution. It's
Right,
happening over
yeah,
there.
they're going through, like, actual, like, making of iron and stuff.
Yeah.
The entire
steel?
industrial revolution is happening over there.
Yeah.
It sounds like the steel region is going to be quite an offer. Quite a steal, if I might say.
So
Right.
Bonnie
So,
pull. Go ahead.
so Bonnie, so I'm glad you started this mess, but can we get on and fix it, please?
Absolutely. And Bonnie pulls out her rapier, like the sword, like a really thin sword.
Shut us up.
Stabby one.
Yeah, and that's the correct response because if you guys remember on Lechai, weapons are illegal. And Cassie's like, I'm pretty sure that's illegal, having that. Bonnie's not pointing it at you, Alexander. She's just swishing it around with her
Yeah,
rapier.
that's what I'm more worried about.
Oh.
It's just one of those things that you can check the fuel with. That they have in cars. It's like this long
Oh,
rod. You
yeah.
can check the state of oil.
That's how she checks. Well, not this rapier. If it's the same one that used to explode back in season 1, she's not sticking it into a car
Boom.
engine.
Blows up, kills everyone. End of Lechai.
Right.
Ends in a horrible spark explosion.
And then there was just Temotel.
Right.
And then Temotel comes to the island and goes, what did I miss?
Cassie points out to Bonnie that the weapons, like the rapier, is super duper illegal. And then Bonnie just gets up real up and close. Listen here, you big freaking nerd. The island is not part of Lechai, and that means it's international waters, and they're very legal there. Also, it's okay. I'm with the police. It's fine. Let's go.
Oh,
Whoa!
What?
The police have swords.
The police
they do.
call pirates.
I thought police were pigs. My bad. What are the Tepig
Bonnie's
police
like,
for
no, I
that?
believe you're talking about Officer Tippig.
Yeah.
Crawley called off the bacon.
Tippig?
What they?
We still
And let
got
me
2
guess,
more
you
hours,
shoot
right, Super?
Jinxes or something?
Yeah, less than 2 hours.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure I have this paced out properly, and I do. So yeah, you guys set sail, and as you guys are starting to get close to the island, like you guys see a big shadow from underneath that are circling around it, and like it pulls up out of the water, and you guys see a big Gyarados, and it's like, who goes there?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Alexander. I'm a master. Hi.
You are, yes. What are you guys? State your business
I'm
for
thick.
approaching
Oh!
Pirate Island.
So this idiot, I point to Bonnie,
Bonnie
staged a fake, real murder kidnap, and now we're
Totally
fixing that
legal.
murder kidnap.
Allegedly, first off.
No, 100% true. But yeah, we're doing that.
Wait. Oh, you're the. Yeah, she's that one.
Yeah,
So
you know her.
can't exactly let you onto the island. Do you have the money? Bonnie's like, yes. And the Gyarados is like, no, you freaking don't.
How much? Alexander goes.
Oh, I can only
30,000.
threaten to jump in the water. We don't have to
1,
pay any.
2, 3.
Alexander, you count to about 150 before you realize that that's not enough.
Wait, does
I have 150.
wait, is Alexander and Bonnie holding popcorn and ice cream?
Yeah.
Yes, probably.
I'm just gonna. All right, Rico's just gonna take one of Bonnie's ice creams and just throw it. Just pointing at the game. Goes, will this do as payment?
No.
Okay, just gives it back to Bonnie and then takes one of Alexander's popcorn bags. What about this?
No. 30,000.
What about?
And then he just like grabs Bonnie and just holds her up. What about this?
Wait.
Oh no, we're selling. Oh no, I don't like this.
Well,
Wait,
wait, look.
the only reason we're in this
Come back,
predicament is because of
honestly,
the
we
pub.
do in the whole ransom business.
Oh, I don't think we want to sell Bonnie to the sex trade quite yet.
I agree.
Morally, I'm against it.
I've
However,
I've
could
never
always
said I
tell.
was gonna sell it to be some
However,
hooker.
can we just
or
peacefully negotiate with this Gyarados, please?
I can.
yeah.
Chad can try posing sexually, try to seduce him.
Oh God, you'll make his bleach
I-
his eyes out if
I am
you
going
did
to
it.
save us the roll and say that no matter what you roll, that you're not going to be able to pose enough to.
Yeah.
No, these muscles are for nothing.
It's getting uncomfortable.
I honestly don't blame her.
Listen, I don't want to hurt you guys. You guys seem nice.
Thank
If you would just turn your boat around and not come
Do you
back,
want protein powder? It's really good
I-
stuff.
don't want protein powder. And if you ask me for to offer one other thing that's
I
not
Alright.
I slowly
30,000
Mist,
cash.
alright,
I
Mr.
slowly put my mouth over
Gyarados.
Chad.
Mr. Gyarados, you are a water type, right?
Yes.
Do you want to
Not
see what
funny enough.
you want to see what a grass move can do?
That
It is
sounds like a threat,
effective.
but
But,
unless it-
Rico,
He's a flying type 2.
He's a flying type 2. I can
Bonnie's
whoop your
like-
ass.
personally, I think this is a good idea. We should fight him.
I mean,
that's
Bonnie says it's
fine.
okay.
I'll
Yeah,
roll
I-
initiative. I'm
It's
kidding.
okay. I'm with the
I
police.
throw a
You
rock.
can
I
trust
throw a
me.
rock at him and start the
If
fight.
you're
Wait,
the
are-
police,
are
just
you
be
throwing a
more
rock?
persuasive.
Yeah, I'm throwing a rock.
You're throwing a,
Oh,
you're throwing a
Roll for
rock.
initiative.
Roll
Go
for
for-
initiative.
Right,
I
I'll
mean,
be
we
doing
always
for both
argue
Rico and
that a bunch of
Clifford.
Magikarp get shot by the police every day, so we can't negotiate.
God's sake. Why? How did we get in this situation?
Bonnie.
How could this
Yeah, yeah,
happen
that's
to
that.
me?
I
made my
It's
mistake.
plus sex, right?
Got nowhere to
Yeah,
run.
Sex is the stat.
Free.
Totally not because of I freaking min-max Chad now. He's too chatty now.
Who is that for, by the way?
The first roll I did was for Cassie. The second
Oh,
one will
no.
be for Bonnie.
Oh,
Don't
no.
worry, this one should help even it out. 9.
Nine.
Yeah. That one
Oh wait, no, I
out.
have to say neen, right? Because that's how
Right, right.
Louis says it.
And then I'll
What?
do one for the Gyarados.
Oh, the thing you wrote in where was it?
3.
Hey, welcome to the club, buddy.
Yeah, he's a
Hold
little,
tight,
he's a
go
little
last.
slow in the draw. All right, who got highest?
That
Chad.
would be
Chad.
That'll be Chad, yeah.
Chad. Who we got? Is that a 10 next?
Yeah, that's Rico.
Nice.
Mhm.
Good initiative, everybody.
Yay!
And then is that a 9 for Bonnie?
You
A
think so?
7
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
Clifford?
I think so.
Yes.
Man, we
Yes.
got a
Yeah.
lot of people today.
Yeah, 7 is Clifford.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, we could always
Uh,
say that the 0 is actually 20. It goes all the way back around.
Yeah, it's a -1 error and it loops back around.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
exactly how why Gandhi in Civilization was so
Civ 5
bloodthirsty.
nukes.
Yeah, because it fucking resets and then it became super evil instead.
Um,
Mine
That
is
is
good. It's
Alexander and the Gyarados, so I'll let Alexander go first.
Yay! I get to beat up Paradise before he kills me.
Gary,
Kills
the
me.
Gyarados.
His name is Gary Dose.
Right.
Gary Dose.
Boo.
And
then
there's Dose of him.
Cassie bringing up the rear.
Does it mean
Alright.
there's a? Does it mean that there's a Gary Uno then? Because it's a Gyarados.
Potentially, they may have a whole kids
Gary
next door thing
tries. Gary play.
going. Chad, let's set the scene. You're on a boat, and
I'm
there's
on a boat,
Gyarados.
motherfucker. I'm on a boat.
I have
Ah,
a question. Since we're
boat,
covered in water, do I have advantage to my electric attacks?
No, because the top has been dry so far.
I was gonna say
I
that
mean-
would also hurt me. That would also
And-
not hurt me. I'm immune to electric.
If you want to jump in the water, then you get advantage.
Oh yeah, Gyarados, let me go into your. Oh sure, why not? I'll just jump in and.
Gyarados, let me
him
jump
get
into your
advantage.
mouth.
Gyarados, look, watch out! And then
See you,
Rest in
Luke.
peace, Chad.
Yep, there you
you
go.
let me jump into the water, sure.
Jumps him and go. Well, he's dead.
Then I'll use charge.
Okay, so yeah, that's giving you a boost to your something.
I'll read it again. Electricity surges through your body, which should be quite dangerous. Let it alone.
Is Gyarados immune to electric type?
My AC would now be 19, and my stat bonus is doubled.
Nice. All right, who is next? That is, I have it right here. It's Rico's next.
Alright, let me just go for that lovely Leaf Blade.
Bring it.
Bring it.
That should be.
Oh, he's immune to
Normal,
ground.
normal
He's
effective.
weak to electric. Okay.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Kind of weird. Why is Gyarados? I'm pretty sure Gyarados is flying for some reason.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he is. But yeah,
So-
Rico, good hit. Go
So,
ahead for damage.
SPW.
Hi.
So if you thought I was useless in this fight, I'm definitely useless in this
Oh.
fight.
Look at that damage.
Because he's immune to ground, which is 3 of my moves,
Yes.
and he's resistant to water. So I'm
Yes.
basically useless in this fight.
Yes.
So what does it say about grass moves to him?
Grass is going
normal.
to be neutral. Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal.
Neutral, so just 22 damage.
Uh-huh. That'll do.
You
Wait,
don't
what-
have any
what-
rock type moves.
What
do
type?
you?
What type are? Is everyone else? What type is Bonnie?
Bonnie's
Bonnie
a
is
ghost. Ghost.
Okay, that's normal as well. And then
Yeah,
Cassi
go-
is ghost as well and fire.
Ghost and
Right.
fire.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're all fucked. Cool.
I'm electric,
Alright.
so I should be fine with 4 times effective.
He's weak to electric. Yeah. So you're fine.
Bonnie is
I
going...
honestly recommend that you learn the rock type move, maybe. You're not gonna
can't.
stab on it.
I'm only a water ground type.
You won't have stab, but surely
Oh, that's
you
right,
could
that's
learn
right.
it, right?
No, I can't learn those moves.
It's amazing. I've
Okay.
got
Bonnie-
like
I can
22,
learn a rock move.
22 on the
Where's
attack roll and
that?
22 on the damage roll.
Right. Yep, got the damage. You hit the Gyarados and is like, ow. And
Oh.
then just like it like recoils closer towards the boat. Bonnie is going to go in for a feint attack with her rapier.
Rapier? What?
Now that's a lot of
Say that.
damage.
A lot of damage.
Yes, it is. Keep highest one. Oh, right. I only did 1d20. It kept the highest one. Of course, it's the
Awesome,
a 19 hits anyway. So that's going to be 48 plus 6. And then she's probably going to focus on the boat not crashing after this.
Yeah.
That'll be
Exactly.
18
Please do.
damage. Then she strikes into the Gyarados, and then something seems up with it. Nope, do not reduce the damage from Bonnie. Thank you.
Yeah.
Get in with Bonnie.
Oh, I stabbed myself and wasn't using curse. All right, next
Can
is
you- I have a question. Can Bonnie even can a ghost Pokemon even attempt suicide? Wouldn't wouldn't the rapier go through her body? I just imagine.
she actually does
Oh.
that to activate her curse move, like how ghost types will stab themselves to inflict the curse on other people.
Yeah.
Clifford, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my Razor Shell.
Razor
Ooh.
shell.
How high
I'll-
is intelligence? He doesn't
Oh,
really
there's
sound
no
that
disease,
sharp.
no.
I'll raise my
Razor.
shell any day, Merc.
Don't like that. No.
Naughty.
Man,
Man, Rico's rolling rocks over here.
That's not even Rico though. That's Clifford.
Supermask is rolling rocks today. 11 damage.
Why do I keep getting numbers that's 22 or related to it?
I hate numbers that are related to 22. That's not.
Wow, I'm gonna be 22 this year. How sad.
Yeah, fuck you then.
No.
It is confirmed. New update on Rico. He's 22 years old.
Clifford, you strike him with the shell, and you get like a weird reaction when the shell hits. Like that shell. Is it like the anime where it becomes like a sword? Like the glowing part becomes a sword.
I don't know, but I think he mostly uses it like a boomerang. I think.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Roll me an insight check.
What
Or
is
perception,
insight?
rather. Wisdom.
Clifford's wisdom, or
Yes, Clifford's wisdom.
Yeah, Clifford's wisdom.
As the shell hits the body. Okay, that's pretty good. That first off, was that a normal or a water type move?
that was a water type move.
First off, that move did more damage than you expected for it being a water type move. And second off, when it hit the Gyarados, there's this weird like clank against its body before the shell retracted.
So
And next,
so basically that did double damage.
no, it did. It did normal damage when it was supposed to do half.
Oh.
Next is Alexander.
Okay. So you know that whole I'm pretty fucking useless in this fight.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty fucking useless.
Do something that doesn't make you feel useless. For once.
So he gets half damage on my water gun, and on any of my ground moves, he's just immune to. So I can only do half damage.
Then just do the half damage things.
Fine, water gun, please.
As long as you hurt him.
Bring it.
I'll try. I'm not very good at this. This is not gonna go well. Plus
Yeah, he's
4.
not really good at getting things sweat now.
No, I missed.
Well, that makes it easy.
Okay.
He's not really. He doesn't really have the experience of making things wet, does he?
I didn't fall over my chair. Fuck off.
It's on stream,
Next.
so I'll look back at it later.
Next is the Gyarados, who sees the guy that's in the water. Well, the one that's not a water type in the water, and figures, well, that's dangerous, but I might as well go for it, and is going to attempt to eat the Voltorb.
Eat the electric
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon while
Yeah.
everyone is in the
Yeah,
water.
like is he Electrode?
Anything from underneath.
Oh, is he Electrode now?
I think he's Electrode.
Yeah, I'm Electrode.
Oh, okay.
Amazing trade.
Yeah.
Electrode.
If what's your face? Chad, could you hit me with either a strength or a dexterity save?
Whatever's
It's
highest.
I mean-
basically a grapple.
I mean, if I'm in his mouth, right?
Yeah.
How is my electric move gonna miss?
That is true.
That.
Are you so you're saying you want to voluntarily
Sure.
get eaten? Absolutely.
I mean, it's going in anyway.
Definitely more effective in his mouth.
Yeah. So you do not resist as the Gyarados chomps down onto you.
No, I
And-
just before you can even like go jumping moves, I just jump in like diving motion.
And when you get in there, you recognize that the Gyarados' teeth aren't, what you expect teeth material to be. They're actually metal, like saw blades.
No, they're
Oh, robot.
toenails.
It's a
And
robot.
yeah, and you can see further into it is not the digestive tract of a Pokemon, but rather what's the small Darumaka, the little small red guy. I think that's his name.
Sounds
You see
racist,
him
but-
with you see him
What's
with
his
some
name?
levers.
Darumaka?
I'm pretty sure it's Darumaka.
Is it
How
water
do I
type?
Pokemon.
It's a fire type, which is ironic. I recognize.
Oh, that thing. Oh,
Yeah,
Dara.
Okay, it's the I don't know if that's
Liam,
a
I'll put
Lowen
it-
or Galar form, but the ice
Liam,
type.
I'll
The
put
ice
it in
type
Pokemon
Aramaka.
images. I'll put it in Pokemon images.
Daramaka.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I
I've put it-
posted
I've
a
put-
link to Bulbapedia in general.
Yeah, I've put
Or-
an image up in images.
It's the ice type form of the regional form, because they're not gonna put a fire type into pilot a water mech.
I mean, they could.
Yes, they
Wait.
could.
Wait, that makes me now 1,000% more effective if I get in his mouth.
Yes. But let me put some bad news as to going into the whole going into the mouth idea. I guess there's not really much of a save for this, considering you already failed. Hit me with a reflex save anyway. This one you do want to roll because it's going to be doing a bunch of damage as it chews you up.
I don't think I feel
Ow.
safe anymore, guys.
Ow.
I've decided being in the Gyarados mouth, not great.
Bad idea.
Dex? Is that what you want?
Dexterity save.
Oh, that's
Except in
good.
your case, in which case you'll be
Nice.
taking half of this.
Is it like turning on like a grinder or something? I'm just stuck in it. Oh,
Basi-
guys.
Basically, yeah.
Dude.
You'll be taking half of that. You'll be taking, I guess, so that'll be 14 damage.
Yeah, 13
Ah,
or
just
14 odd.
flesh wound.
But your rock hard abs protect you against the mech. Next
That's-
is, oh my gosh, is it Cassie's turn?
Yeah.
Excellent. And I guess Cassie doesn't know about the robot part yet, so she's going to.
Neither does Alexander, to be fair.
Right. She'll hit it with the good old Confuse Ray. Which I'm just gonna save myself the trouble. It's a giant robot and doesn't really get the whole confusion thing. She's like, that's what happened. I hit it directly. Why isn't it confused?
Oh, they're not piloted. It's automatic.
It's not
no,
using a stick shift. It's...
They just
either if Cassie hits the Gyarados or misses the Gyarados, the result's the same, so I didn't even bother rolling. Robots don't get confused easily.
They just
I
turn on
just
the
shout
windshield
we
wipers
just shout
inside.
beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. One,
The
zero, zero,
Gyarados
one,
eyes
zero,
have a little little windshield wiper. Chad, it is your turn. You currently find yourself in a saw death trap inside the Gyarados mech mouth.
Oh no!
Guys, I need help.
We can't hear you or see you. We can't.
Do I still get the advantage?
You do still get the advantage.
Oh, never mind, guys. This may be a shocker. I'm
I
losing limbs.
imagine if we all have walkie-talkies on, and this is the point we go. Oh yeah, we have these.
I'm just yelling on top of my lungs right now in terror.
Right.
What's that? What?
Right. I need to do a D20 plus 8.
Right.
That's do a lot of damage in Pokemon D&D.
Yeah, that'll do. Go ahead and roll your damage. And don't double it or anything yet. As you could tell, with it being a mech, it doesn't actually care about the whole type advantages or disadvantages.
Oh, I still have to double it though, or something though.
Why?
The move instead of doing +7, does +14.
Is that off of the charge?
No, it's
Oh,
on
that's-
the move.
Yeah, the move itself is giving you extra damage. That's right.
I
If
do
you
currently
roll-
need to do math. Fun.
Always fun.
So that would be 2d6 plus we have 14, and then the charge gives me extra 2. So that's 16.
Okay.
That's a lot. Jeez.
27. Yeah. Still up. But yeah, you're shocking the systems of this guy. and the Daramaka inside is also taking damage. And you can tell he's having difficulties controlling the mech, as you guys from outside see this Gyarados is really moving weird, like.
What's he saying?
See if I see this.
And well, you do definitely see it, but what you guys hit me with an insight check to see if you can tell this guy's a robot.
What's insight? Intelligence, isn't it?
Wisdom.
Ah,
I guess if you
I
guys
was
fail, you
trying
just
to
think that he
pass,
has.
because wisdom's got fuck all from it.
Right.
I
Maybe
imagine. If you,
Go ahead.
I guess if you guys fail, you just think that he has like heartburn or something because of me.
Alright, I'm just gonna do the 2d20
9.
for both Rico and Clifford because they don't have any pluses to
9.
minuses to
No,
wisdom.
none of us are aware, apparently.
No.
Rico's got it. Rico and I might
No,
as well
Rico
roll. I
got a
just
9,
wanna say-
Clifford got a 7. I did them both together because they don't have any plus or minuses to wisdom.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. In that case, I will have Bonnie, and Bonnie does not have a good wisdom.
Is
Strange,
wisdom the
right?
only skill we don't have fuck all
Strange,
for?
right?
We need to boost up our wisdom more.
And Cassie's got good wisdom.
I need
we
to,
always
I need
need
some points in wisdom.
There you go. Cassie's got it. She's like, that explains it. They have some sort of metal facsimile of a Gyarados.
Oh my
And
god, it's the
it-
steel types!
That's
Oh
the-
no!
I turn to Rico and go, what?
Wait, so
What's that?
basically we're not dealing with a Gyarados, we're basically dealing with a Steelix.
How is a Steelix funny?
Yes, I don't
Got no
exactly
arms.
know how to describe it. I've never.
It's not got flippers. or
Garasteel!
any
Steel
appendages.
Dose!
Yeah, imagine it's some sort of something disguised to look like a Gyarados,
Oh,
and it's able to
do
swim.
you know what this means, boys?
You gonna get a chance to ride a Gyarados?
Yeah!
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
I-
you I'm gonna ride it, but also decapitate it.
right.
So
But
is
it's
this,
a robot.
so is this
So it's
Gyarados?
not murder.
So is
It's
this
not murder, and it's a robot.
Not
So is
murder is a robot.
So
It's
is this
Death Cuddle.
So is this Gyarados a Terminator then or something? If it's disguised as
You're
If it's
gonna
disguising.
get so.
It'll be bark.
you have been targeted, you
I'll
have
be
been
in the
targeted,
bath.
you have been targeted to Poke Nation.
Rico,
I'll
it's your
be in
turn.
the bath.
I'll be in the bath.
I'll be
yeah,
bath.
instead of
I'll be in the bath.
I'll be bath in.
Rico, take your turn, boy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, stop making puns.
Right, Leaf Blade. It just starts glitching later on, like ooh ooh ooh.
Yeah, that's what it's already doing, man. Turns out,
Oh hell yeah.
Electrode doing a big electric attack inside it.
No, I got
Doesn't
set.
help it?
Nah, it missed.
That will not do.
No.
Bonnie's turn, and Bonnie's going to actually go back to the steering wheel to put it in park so she doesn't crash into the island. Clifford, your turn. Clifford, the small blue.
We're just like
otter.
trying to fight, and all we just hear is just beep, beep, beep.
Gyarados reversing. Gyarados reversing.
Right, let's go with a water gun.
Mhm.
not even soccer. It's just soaker instead. I have a question, by the way.
Yeah.
If I put wisdom into Chad, does he turn in from? Does he from a protein junkie? Does he turn into a protein guru instead?
Go ahead for your damage there, Clifford. It's a nice hit. And I think he might. Nope, not yet. He's he's barely hanging on, and you guys can start to see the metal underneath the paint job.
His
Just making
skin's
sure-
falling off.
I just go, oh shit, it's a shiny type. and then I rub my eyes and go, oh shit, it's a robot.
And next is Alexander.
Oh shit, it's Steelix in Gyarados cosplay!
Wait, I have an idea, gang. And you just see me prepping to dive, and I go, and you just hear, who's gonna ride a Gyarados?
I see only one logical thing to do next is have you roll athletics to see if you can grab
I was
onto
gonna
it.
suspect athletics.
What's athletics? That is Dex. No.
Rank.
Strength.
Oh, hell yeah, that's far better.
Ladies and gentlemen, can he do it?
No.
No, he can't.
He tries to jump in, but all he does is just belly flop.
You belly flop right onto the metallic body. You go, ah!
I go, but I'm on it. That's what matters.
Right. Well, you are definitely very close by, and he does appreciate that, as he uses Thrash on you.
Oh no!
Oh, this is something wait. Something I attack?
He just gobbles him up. All he sees like just a blood, blood, some blood surfacing.
I like this move. All right, plus.
I don't like this move.
7.
If he's saying that.
Oh yeah. If SPW is liking something the bad guy has, then you guys should not like it.
That's why I have AC.
I think that worked. 4 plus 7. Okay. I assume your AC is not 11 or lower.
My AC?
Yeah. It's 13.
It's 14.
14.
14.
Okay. Yeah, so he misses. You get out of the way in time before he starts going into a crocodile death roll.
I go, yeah, I saw that coming. I might be an idiot.
May be an idiot, but I'm not stupid.
You know what? I have eyeballs.
And since what's his face is still inside the mech mouth, if I could get another dex save from Mr. Electro.
Guys,
Yeah,
my body, it doesn't feel so good.
before the full trapping gave
Miss
him.
Bonnie, I don't feel so good.
Oh, not
you're
the 20.
If
you're
not-
only taking half of this. You'll be
If
fine.
not, and this guy's
Just
name has got to
100.
be Jigsaw after all
Oh,
this.
he rolled low. That is 8 damage for you.
Man,
This dude
I'm
riding this
super
mech.
health injured.
It's got to be Jigsaw at this point. Because this shit's elaborate.
You get the Daramaka out, and he's gonna be like, "You guys want to play a game?"
And we're just all
He
like,
has a mask.
no, you're dying.
Mask on.
Goodbye.
Next is Cassie. Yeah. Well, now that Cassie knows that the fire type moves are probably okay, she's going to use Flame Burst.
Wait, didn't you skip
on
Clifford?
Gyarados. No, Clifford did the water gun.
Never did the water gun. No, I'm the idiot that jumped in head first.
Well, that sounds like you.
half damage
I'm the
for
guy
him.
that jumped headfirst into the Gyarados.
I'm very fortunate I missed. Otherwise, that's a lot of damage.
Yes. Oh, Cassie, you're not supposed to take the kill away from the other PCs. That's not funny. But it does work. That searing heat from the attack exposes basically right here on the neck of the Gyarados. And you see the man behind the curtain, the ice type Daramaka, who's like, oh, okay, I surrender, and I can help get the electric type guy out of the mech.
You
So
better,
if you don't
otherwise,
kill me-
otherwise you'll be the next one on the list of barbecue, Cassie.
Yeah.
Can I hear this from on top?
Yes. Everyone can currently hear it, including the guy who's in the salt plate trap.
Can I, in a fit of pain, use Sonic Boom
Yes.
to break myself out?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Cassie, if he doesn't let Chad out, barbecue the bastard.
Can I use this opportunity to get inside, please?
I mean, I'm using Sonic Boom, so I wouldn't get anywhere
I'm on
close
the
to me.
outside. I don't know what's happening.
Let's let Chad do his thing first, and then we'll let you go inside the mech.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just clinging on outside.
No.
I'm like, ah!
I mean, there's no point in doing the deck save because the mech is gone. So it's just 20 damage
Yeah.
to the mech.
Yep.
Okay, that's alright.
That will be enough to bust out the trap open, so you can swim out. And Alexander, you're wanting to go inside the mech for some reason, probably to hopefully to save the Daramako, who is currently inside a drowning mech.
Yes.
Wait, he was in there with me?
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
the Daramako did get hit by the sonic boom.
Does he not get
Yes.
blasted out or anything?
I'm gonna
Not enough to
save
get-
the dude because I'm like, it's a bit unfair for a fire type to be drowning.
Right. Yeah,
You know,
so
I'm actually against murder. Funnily enough.
that is very nice of you. Yes.
A Louis character doesn't like murder? What is this? This is not canon, is it?
No, Jamie
think-
was series 1.
I think it's great. So you get the Daramaka out, and he still has his hands up to show he's not trying any funny business. Especially considering Bonnie is now pointing a sword at him, and he's like, "Okay, you guys probably are wondering about the mech."
Let's just
Yeah,
hope he doesn't have
what the
a
hell,
armor.
man?
And
Yeah, what the
Cassie's
hell was
also
that
like,
about?
"Yeah, what was that? That was incredible." Well, we got the mech from an old Team Rocket thing back in Piccolo. It used to have a Magikarp sub. It evolved, so now it's a Gyarados.
It evolved.
The submarine
Wait, a
evolved.
mecha vault?
Cassie's like, what?
Does it mean it's alive? Did we just kill some? Oh my god, we just committed
Did
murder.
we just commit a crime?
And Bonnie's like, it helps not to think about it too hard. You get used to it.
Meanwhile, Alexander's on the floor going, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do.
So yeah, the captain's back is on the island. He's got the other Shuppet. If maybe you can talk it out with him. He doesn't have any mechs, so you basically just gotta. If he fights, you just gotta fight him.
Right, fair enough then.
Can I just hang out here on the boat? Is that a car engine? Don't
What's
worry
a car?
about it.
What's an engine?
Never mind. I'm just.
It
gonna
was an
stay-
engine.
I'm gonna stay on the boat. And Bonnie's like, yeah, you're good.
Hey,
All right.
SPW.
Yes, but
And where Chad comes from, Gyarados have 18 legs, so they can also land animal.
So basically, you're trying to say Gyarados are centipedes. Lovely.
Yeah, water centipede, yes.
all-terrain Gyarados.
Wow. Oh my god.
Right. And it looks really
All-terrain
disturbing.
Gyarados.
Really
Yeah.
even worse.
Look, we
To the
flew away
island!
half to, like the outside.
Yeah, Bonnie points her sword forward to the island.
They look like human fingers, by the way. They look really disturbing.
Okay, let's stop Chad from speaking and go forward.
Right.
Back in my day, we had Gyarados like that all over.
You guys make your way to
Are
the
you?
island, and basically what amounts to a little bit more than just like a really, it's an okay building, like somewhere between a shack and like a standard house, and you see a Darmanitan. This one is a fire type, and it's got a stereotypical pirate hat, blunderbuss gun on one side. And it's like, what'd you do to my mech and my son? You know, the Darmanitan's like, I'm okay, Dad.
Well, your son is an ass.
Yeah, your son's an a-hole.
He inherited it from me.
Of course,
You're
parents
an
are,
a-hole.
well, parents are always assholes. Stuart's like, hey!
Yeah, you're an a-hole. Hey, my mum and dad are nice. Fuck you.
All
Yeah,
right.
I have extensive wealth because of them.
What did you guys attack my mech for?
You
He
attacked us.
first.
Oh yeah. You guys want to be pirates? I like the cut of your jib.
No, sorry, we're not
No.
members of Season 1 of Pokemon D&D.
What is he talking about? Barney's like, Dad, don't worry about it. We're gonna fight you now. And potentially kill you, but these guys seem to not like murder, so I'll play along.
No, we're going to just give him mild brain damage. It's different.
Well, Alexander, that's a fire type, you're a water type.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Let's
his
keep
cat in the
them-
hat doesn't come out.
Alexander just
on the
like
background
gets ready a
smacking.
Kame high.
I will
You just
keep
see
the
me
same
go.
initiative, but I will add in Darmanitan.
Okay.
Wait, we're beating up people now?
Yes.
Well, we're using the same initiative.
Yes. So this is going to be all the same, except Darmanitan is going in between Chad and Rico.
Chad has speed.
Chad,
And
it
muscle.
is your turn.
Let me think about this real quick. I think I'm gonna use rollout.
Okay.
Roll out.
You should be super effective if I remember correctly.
Transformers. Rollout.
You hit, we can all go. What a strike!
Yep. Vulnerable to rock.
Hell yeah.
Is that good enough?
Oh yeah.
Right. Wasn't this move somewhat broken?
It depends on if you can hit multiple times.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, so that'll be 20 to Darmanitan.
Jesus Christ.
Next will be, or no, next will be Darmo. So he's going to, ooh, that's a risky play there, Mr. Darmanitan. But it might just save you. He's going to use Swagger on Chad. He's gonna do it on Chad. Can I get a Wisdom save from Chad?
Doesn't
You want to
doesn't
call
like
him
the
Dave,
move-
don't you?
Pretty that was that one move. Input wisdom, right?
Yes, Wisdom.
Yeah.
In
18.
Pokemon that gave the other Pokemon a buff, but confusion.
Yeah, that is exactly what it is. But you're fine, unless you want to.
What
No,
does the
don't
buff
let
even
him.
do?
Don't
The
let
buff will
it.
give you +2 to attack, but you'll be confused.
Yeah.
Ah, why
not
not?
worth
How
it.
long does the confusion last though? Before I
That will
decide?
last. It'll be 3 turns as the normal confusion.
Sure, why not?
Yes. So
It would be funny.
Darmanitan issues some sort of challenge to Chad as he comes in with the ball, and he tries to like grab onto the ball. And he's like, "Is that all you got?" And you decide that is not all you got. Next is Rico.
Rico.
Well, I'm gonna be the Alexander of this fight because I have nothing. Fuck all.
Yeah.
You've got fuck all. I've gone from
Actually,
being
wait.
useless to being-
Wait. I have pursuit.
wait.
I just realized I've got pursuit.
You do got
Which
pursuit.
is saying what type move?
I think it's a. Is it dark? I think it's
Dark.
a dark move.
Dark type.
Yeah. There, yeah, use that then. Use that.
I think it
Beware,
does-
Cassie. I have pursuit. And you too, Bonnie. And you too.
I will pursue you.
No.
It's gonna
That-
chase him down.
That will not do. Turns out it's hard to chase down some that's not moving. When you think it would be very easy.
You just circle them.
Next is Bonnie, and Bonnie, yeah, she'll join in. She was like, I think I'll just let these guys take it. I mean, I did pay them to do this.
Yeah.
She's gonna hit this guy with a shadow ball.
Mm-hmm.
D20 plus 12, because level 20 characters are fun. Not fun enough though, apparently. That is just barely under his AC. Next is we got
Level 20 characters. Jesus.
Bonnie's pretty strong, and was then not in season 1. It's not just me pumping up my own ego.
Yeah, no, we all end up being like level 20 and being so overpowered. It was actually insane.
Bonnie has a plus 18 to stealth and deception. Next
Wow.
I feel like they're already pretty strong.
Just know, Mr. Chad, there's always a bigger fish.
There's always a bigger
Oh, don't
fish.
worry. The bigger fish always gets fried if I dump into the water.
Oh,
That's true. Next is Alexandra? No, Clifford.
yes, it is. No, Clifford, and then it's me.
Right.
I'm gonna be right back. Shouldn't take long.
You're good.
Sorry, I'll probably kill him before you come back.
Water gun, time to
What a
use
gun!
me water gun.
That'll do. $13 damage.
Oh shit! He's also
That is going to be 26.
Yeah.
he's also weak to ground type moves. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Now it'll be Alexandra's turn.
Well, first I'm gonna water gun, obviously,
Okay.
because why wouldn't I at this point? Dear. First, please be good. 14. Does that hit?
Nah. Next will be... Is that Cassie next? Yes. And Cassie decides that fire is probably not the best move here, so she's going to try to confuse this fella. Confuse our Chad, will confuse you back. Hard miss. This guy, mine's a steel trap. Next will be Chad, who is currently away, I believe.
Yeah.
So I will come back to him. That'll be Darmanitan then, who is... Oh, am I gonna be mean? Let's be mean. Let's hit
Let's
the
be mean.
Rico.
No, do
Hit
not
the
hit,
Rico. Hit
do
the
not hit,
Rico.
do not hit the Rico.
Do not hit the Rico. Does a 26 hit?
What do you think?
I think it does. 2d8 plus 6. So that'll be 24 damage to you, including the with the factoring your weakness in already. And you are burned, my friend.
That's another one, two, three,
Rico,
four.
if you stand in front of my next turn, I might be able to cool you down.
I will let you use your turn to cure the burn if you want to do that.
Yeah, seemingly as I can't fucking hit for shit.
And for those of you who are not in the know, a burned Pokemon rolls their damage twice and uses a lower result, and is going to take a low damage off the top on their turn. Pope's still gone.
Yeah, he usually takes a while.
Okay. Then next will be Rico. Well, that's unfortunate. If you could take D6 damage for me.
Yo.
Welcome back. We'll get back to your turn once Rico's done.
Yeah, you are
Okay.
to return.
Right,
Now as you're starting to move, that burn is really starting to hurt.
bitch,
And,
I'm gonna pursue you again.
Do it.
So what I'm gonna do? Angrily follow you.
Passive aggressively follow you.
I'm gonna follow you and be growl. Grr.
Right. All right. Yeah, Chad, back to you. If you could roll a flat D20 check for me.
A flat D20.
Yep. Where you're looking to go. You're looking to go above 11.
You know what, Louis? You have made me very angry. I'm gonna follow you. Wait, no, hold on.
Oh.
Wait, no, hang on. I'm gonna follow you. 1 sec.
Oh no, what's he gonna do?
I think he's gonna follow you.
Have you not seen what I just did?
No, what have you done?
I just shouted you out.
Oh, I fucking hate you.
From the 10 or lower on the confusion, you will be taking a d6 damage, and we'll just skip your turn.
All right.
Because you're basically hurting yourself in your confusion like a normal Pokemon. Okay. Next. Next.
Have you done Inya?
Bane, who is going to break out the rapier. Feint attack.
Yep, we.
Now, how about we do 2d20, keep highest, like we're supposed to, because Feint attack always moves at advantage, and that's... Why do they make these moves? Besides for them to be really cool.
They just want it. They just want it to be cool. That's how half of this works.
That's true. Yeah, that'll do. 48 plus 6. On one hand, I'm like, I don't want the NPCs to do all the heavy lifting here, but on the other hand, it's Bonnie, and I want Bonnie to do cool stuff. I'll be 19 damage. Okay, he's starting to sweat. He's not looking good. 19, 16. All right, next is Clifford.
Every time you say Clifford, I do imagine the big red dog. I will tell you that right now.
That's why every time I say it, I call him the little blue otter. Because it's like the
this stream is sponsored by the Clifford Big Red Dog movie.
And Monster.
And what brand is this? You guys don't have it over there. Ice cream. The reason I brought this ice cream is because it's Bonnie's favorite flavor.
I love how, like, imagine you doing a thumbnail and you going, what the fuck is this called?
Right.
What is the worst flavor?
Pistachio.
Why?
Evil.
She just doesn't like pistachio nuts, and they don't really do a... She could go on to it for hours on why it's a bad texture for the ice cream. If it just had something else with it, but it never does.
No, it doesn't. It's always on its own. It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
Put some protein powder in it. It makes everything better.
Next, Bonnie's doesn't really have the ability to bulk up. She's a ghost. Alexander.
Have you not seen Dustnor? He is bulked up. Haven't seen his muscles?
Okay. I can try and hit, or I can help Rico out.
Help me! I'm on fire.
Fine. Can I use water gun on him? I know he's resistant to water types, aren't you?
Honestly, I was just gonna let you do it.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do it. That's fine. We'll figure out the consequences later.
Oh, like you don't even have to roll. It's just, you're giving up your turn. That's enough of it for me.
That's fine. I get him moist. No, wait.
Yeah. What? You get your friend Rico moist, and he no longer is feeling the heat.
Yay! It's like, shit, what have I done?
Rico.
I feel bad if someone just came in at the wrong moment and just said, okay, we're gonna let Rico go moist.
Yep. Rico, let me take a look at your wounds. Yeah.
God, just...
Next is anybody else.
Alexander, keep your hands off my penis!
I don't have a succulent Chinese meal.
This is the gentleman who touched me on the penis, people.
Oh, God.
Let's go with my penis.
Cassi is going to change the subject swiftly.
I fucking
by
love
using
that video.
confusion.
Why am I feeling gay all of a sudden?
Cassi cannot hit for the life of her.
Oh no! Thank you, missing chat string. Oh no!
Oh Dina. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh wiener. Oh, I mean what?
Chad, you're in round 2 of your confusion. Hit me with another d20. Folks, will he? No.
It's another wrong.
We have found Chad's weakness.
That is a 6. No.
Yeah. Oh, poor Chad. He has
So that'll-
one weakness.
That'll be another d6 damage for you.
Yeah.
Shocker. Or would it be Rocker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine you're still doing rollout, but you're going all over the place, like hitting the wrong obstacles.
Like
Hitting
pinball?
a red barrel in a video game.
Don't worry, guys. Shit, guys. I only have 55 health left. What do I do?
What am I going to do?
But like he's like a pinball, but you see like 10, 20 appear over the top of him.
It's Darmanitan's turn next, and he recognizes that this is not the best situation for him. But he's got a plan. So he backpedals away from the fight, and he's like, "You'll never take me alive!" And he hits this. Go ahead, Pope.
Pursuit, I read that pursuit has a reaction. So if someone's fleeing, it automatically reacts and pursues them. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, he just wanted to. He's basically getting extra uses out of it by using it as his action instead of his reaction. He hits this big red button on the inside of his shack, and you guys start to feel a rumbling from underneath of you as the entire shack launches up into the sky. There's just one little problem for the Darmanitan, because he was thinking this was going to be his escape plan, is that you guys are currently on there still. So
we're still here. Hi.
How fast are we going up? Are we going so far high up we can't tell what's going on? Or is it quite slow?
It's not fast enough that you guys like slump to the floor.
Oh, like,
But it's going pretty fast. But you guys can like adjust your footing pretty quickly. And the Darmanitan just kind of sweat drops and is like, "Oh, I thought you guys were stepping a little bit further back." Then he pulls out his gun and shoots at Alexander.
Oh, guys, we're moving here next time. I like
what you do then, a-hole? I'll kick him.
He's like, "Crap, I really needed a new backup plan." Oh, right, I'm a pirate with a gun.
Oh wait, I have a gun. Bang.
He does miss Alexander though.
I'm gonna rugby tackle him. I'm gonna rugby tackle him for shooting me.
Well, let's stick to initiative for now. First is Bonnie, and now Bonnie is now that other dangerous weapons have been drawn, she's gonna go into not full murder mode, but full take down the bad guy mode.
Almost murder?
Yes.
Gee.
Oh
No, we're gonna passionately give him brain damage.
Torture mode, I see.
we did it.
We're just gonna get
Torture
him-
mode was mostly season 1.
Oh, wait, so what is this mode?
Now
This
this is
is-
passionate brain
This
damage.
is incapacitate mode.
Oh,
Yeah,
pummel to a
incapacitate.
pole. I see.
Yeah. The usual Pokemon way.
Exactly.
Next thing you know, we're just gonna see you. Freaking Darmanitan in a freaking wheelchair. Paralyzed with the waist down. Guys, we did it!
Yay! We did it! We saved the town.
I don't know what we did, but we did it.
Wait, we did something?
I don't know
Next
what's
is the
happening
man-
anymore.
Next is
Darmanitan is just using his like
Next
his
is
computer
who?
to talk to people.
Rico.
Fuck,
Oh, it's
Okay.
it's like the robot voice.
right. Pursuit for the last fucking one I have.
And this time it's appropriate.
Yeah, this time he's actually running away.
Yeah, this time it's accurate.
22.
And the
yeah,
one
that'll
time
do.
where it's accurate, it fucking works.
Yeah, exactly.
Never run away from Rico, otherwise he reactively kills people.
He will pursue you.
Just a gut reaction. He's like, I have to kill that.
Right, what does it say about Dark? What's it say about Dark to him?
Should be no difference, but I will check.
Dark is normal.
So just 9
Okie
damage.
dokie. You got
I've
it.
got the sheet up. I was having a look at what he looked like.
I
He
may be
is looking rough.
I may be a grass type, but I can fuck you up.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
I like him. I can fuck him up.
Whose turn?
Put your dick away. Put your dick
No,
away.
I've got mud bomb, but sure.
Stop bombing your cum on. I mean, what?
it is the Oshawott.
Oh, it's
the Oshawott, yeah.
it's Clifford's.
Clifford.
Yeah.
Right. Water
He's a
gun.
dog.
No,
This
he's
could
an
do it,
he's an
folks.
Oshawott.
Asha, what?
Good dog. Good dog.
I'm not a dog. Good dog.
Good dog.
I'm not red either.
I just whispered to Clifford. This was me for like a good few months.
It wouldn't
Do
even-
you still
is
eat?
a
Do you still eat doggy treats though?
Yes.
Does that hit
Yeah.
or not?
That is not it.
That does not.
Imagine if Oshawat's freaking evolved form was freaking or shiny
Mud
form was
bomb.
red.
Mud bomb. Mud bomb. Mud bomb.
It is
mud
in
bomb.
fact mud bomb time.
I'm a nuke this bitch. Peacefully with mud.
Coming.
You guys have
Peacefully.
lethal.
Don't ask where I'm getting the mud from.
Right.
Why are
We
you
are as
rubbing
far
your
away
belly
from
like
the
that?
earth as we possibly
Do
can
you want? Do you
be.
want?
All right.
Is he
Can he
vomiting
do it?
blood?
He needs
He's
to
probably
be.
vomiting mud.
He needs to make a con save, please.
On save. Darmanitan. He's got a pretty good
13.
con. This is a +4.
13 needs to beat.
He's a gun.
What happens on a fail? Is it happen?
On a fail, on a failure, the target has a disadvantage on its next roll. If activating a move that requires a save, the target has advantage.
Got it. Yeah, so you are slowing him down, which means the next person, who is Chad, might be able to take him out.
Guys, I don't feel the.
I
don't think-
confusion one last time.
I don't think going up straight up and rolling around is a good idea.
I agree.
Um,
Oh no!
Oh,
Chad!
I could be so evil right now, but
Chad!
he just falls off.
Yeah, Liam, drinking is the right reaction.
He's only gonna take like 20 damage. Only 20.
Why don't you go ahead and hit me with another d6? But now the confusion clears as you realize, man, I must be really confused. I feel like I'm up in the sky.
Oh, Chad!
Did I blow my casket? Did it hurt?
you must have done.
The Darmanitan has one last move in him probably, so he's
Oh
gonna
my god.
try to take out the person who orchestrated all this. He's gonna
He's
try
the
to shoot
C4.
Bonnie.
Yeah,
Oh my god, this is so funny.
No, the C4 is how he got himself up into the air.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, aren't we supposed to be? Oh,
High is
We're gonna start
confusion.
free falling, aren't we?
Jeff
Yeah,
is
let's not.
Jeffa.
Yeah, that'll hit Bonnie. As great as
I'll hit
Bonnie
Bonnie.
is, she is still a Shuppet, AC 13.
Yeah. It's still a shot it.
What damage does a gun do?
Big bludgeoning.
Plus-
Isn't
No,
that a normal
piercing.
type move?
Surely it's
Isn't it?
piercing, right?
It is typeless.
Oh, it's a typeless.
Yeah, and that does clock Bonnie, and she takes 6 damage off of it.
I bet Bonnie has like 100 health right now, doesn't she? Like
no,
max.
she's also very not tanky. She has 92 health at level 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
She has
I
a
have
con- she has
84
a
health at
con
my
of
level.
11.
Not sure even sure what to consider tanky in this game then.
The more Constitution, the better. And the higher evolution you are, because that means the better AC. Rico, you might
Oh,
have
yeah.
this. You just got to use a off-type move.
I'm gonna go with struggle, which is typeless.
Yeah.
We made fun of for about 4 seconds.
Right. If I swear, if struggle kills a bad guy, I'm gonna.
No, it's
that
not.
is
Luckily.
nice.
That'd be funny if it did. After all this time, we're like, it's fucking useless, and it kills
Right.
someone. We're like, what?
What?
I mean,
Um,
you can do some
That would
really
make
deep
Rico
work.
the strongest of them all.
Yeah, Rico is secretly the tank.
Bonnie is.
Rico just
Bonnie
goes,
was going to-
"Hurrah!"
Oh man, I was about to actually just jump on. the guy.
CEO, what does that spell? Fuck all. What?
Wait, what?
Uh,
Oh,
Bonnie was going to attack, but the gunshot is kept her back with the recoil. So we will move to Clifford.
Good dog.
Is our water type buddy going to take out
Yes.
Darmanitan? Probably.
Raise his shell. Raise his shell is still a water move.
Yep.
Wait, there's,
Raise the shout. Raise the shout.
I'm curious. Doesn't a shell count, like a shovel using a shell like that count as an improvised weapon?
Nah, he's very proficient in it. As
So it's-
judged by the
Ooh.
fact that he got exactly his AC.
Yeah.
Roll your
My
damage.
dude. My
Can
dude.
he deal? Can he deal 8 damage?
Can he deal? Can he deal?
Exactly 8.
Oh. Nice.
Man, just barely on both, on the hit and the damage. Darmantan looks like he's barely able to stand for one last shot, but collapses.
Woo! Rico! Rico! Rico!
That was
Rico.
Clifford. That was
That's-
Clifford.
That was Clifford.
Clifford.
Clifford. I have no idea who this guy
God.
is, but I'll cheer for him.
Wait, who is this guy? I'm not sure anymore.
Chad will try to like I guess use his hands to make sure if he gains consciousness, he doesn't go anywhere.
Right. Good call.
Right.
Do you want me to roll anything for
right,
that, or
Why
Bonnie-
don't we first of all stop whatever is proposing us upward?
Right.
And
That'd be
second of all,
established with C4.
Bonnie, maybe try it once we land, or maybe see if your lover boy is here as well.
Okay, yeah. Let's do multiple. We'll break up the task here. I'm gonna try to find Stuart. You guys try to stop this thing from crashing, and if you guys find Stuart, that's a bonus. Okay.
Okay.
Break.
Everyone, hey gang, let's split up and look for clues. And by clues I mean not dying.
I agree. Yes.
I don't know
please.
what you mean, but I'm just gonna split up anyway.
So yeah, you guys are currently on a metal platform with a nice, like a little shack on top of it, and it is current. You guys feel like the pit of your stomachs go up a bit as you stop rising and start falling.
Chad's just gonna try dumping off, I guess.
That seems like a bad idea.
It's like in cartoons when they drop off
I'm
the
not
edge
allowed
of
to
the
kill
road.
characters when I'm a guest GM.
Yeah, let's not TPK everyone.
Right.
Can I? Here's an idea. I could use Sonic Boom to I could try climbing underneath it. Use Sonic Boom to the sound wave to basically dampen our phone.
Or I could use water gun and create a large section of water. At least
Yeah.
soften the blow.
Maybe. Would you like some helping hand from Monoshawat with that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'll take it. Yeah, so basically how this is going to work, you guys have 3 turns to get a certain amount of successes on this, and we'll find out if you guys crash or not.
I roll 3d20 and then just take the...
No,
No.
because
You want me to roll?
we'll be doing different checks from turn to turn, because
Okay.
you can't do the same check twice. So this will be, yeah, if you guys want to roll separately, that's fine.
What are
Okay.
we rolling?
It's just
me
the 2
and,
water types.
Me and Clifford, yeah.
Can I use my charge beam as like a common hand to also dampen the blow?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Right, so we're gonna dampen the blow.
So yeah, starting with Rico and Alexander, together,
No,
you guys are able...
Clifford,
right.
Good.
So, yeah.
I feel like I'm being forgotten.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, it's our dog. You've gotten?
How did you get here?
I've been here since the last session.
So, you guys, you two water types together are able to start slowing down the fall as you're able to control, like, you know, you guys are on opposite sides, so you're able to control, like, you're not tipping too much on one side.
Yeah, we're not going for.
Unfortunately, there's a third guy who is shooting a Kamehameha off one side, and now you're falling this way.
Chad, stop what you're doing. Chad.
We're just gonna start spinning in circles.
Bonnie is going to look for Stewart.
Dad, please stop.
And that will not do.
Yeah, because we're currently falling forward.
That's probably affecting it, yes.
No, we're just gonna start spinning. Is that what's happening now? Just spinning.
Rico and Cassi. So Rico, do you have anything you want to do?
Not fall off?
Help find Stuart.
That'll work. Perception, please. Or investigation, whichever you prefer.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
They're both wisdom, right? Or...
One's intelligence, one's wisdom.
I'll go with the intelligence one, because that's higher for me.
Cool. Yeah, you guys can use any roll you want for this skill challenge, as long as you can explain why you're using that skill. Rico, yeah.
I'm keeping to the water gun, because if I stop, then it takes the balance off the whole thing.
Well, you can't use the same skill twice.
Okay, and
yeah, Rico, you also were not able to find Stuart.
I have an idea. Jumps off.
Okay, let me exclude the option of jumping to your death as one of your options.
Alright, guys, we're
not to stifle your creativity, but jumping from the high up will kill you.
I'm not an idiot.
Still.
Can Chad jump down, but use Sonic Boom to snap him to fall?
me and Chad both look at each other and go, we have the same idea.
We're going to tie together.
Us jump together.
Would Sonic Boom dampen the fall though? Yeah.
No, it would.
Remind me on the next turn.
It would accelerate us.
On the next turn, you guys will be close enough that you can jump off. Cassie is going to try to use her. She's going to try to investigate. Surely, the Darmanitan had a plan to land. He wouldn't make an escape pod and just to have it crash and him to die. So she's going to look for the answer for that.
Okay. It just says suicide booth.
That's way better.
I think he used the wrong one, guys.
Cassie, what is your... Perception is 6 plus 2 plus 8. I used the wrong command. 13. She's on to something, but she doesn't have it yet. Next will be we're back around to full turn, so whoever wants to do their thing. You still cannot jump off yet. You can do that next turn.
Can I investigate and see if there's like a parachute option on this thing?
Yes.
Rico will look again for Stuart more.
Yeah.
Sure.
You guys go ahead.
I'm more into the whole not dying from a falling ship part.
That's understandable.
Wait, is Clifford and I just currently still using our attacks?
Well, you'll have to find a different thing to do now.
Oh, okay. So we stopped it now.
Like you any more propulsion is just going to make the spin even worse.
Free. No.
No parachutes that you see, Alexander.
Why does it not have parachutes?
We'll do these one at a time. Rico, was that an 11 that you rolled?
Yeah.
Man, they hid this ship it well.
You know, for my next turn, I'm gonna use a Fury Cutter.
On what?
Everything.
Everything, just to see where his hiding spot is.
Chad, what was it you were wanting to do?
I think I'm gonna follow Rico's idea and just tear up the ship. It would make us lighter too, right?
Oh.
Theoretically.
I don't think that's how physics works, but go
But
ahead.
look, let him do it. It'll be funny.
Exactly. I made
What
the
do you want me
skill
to
challenge.
roll? Strength?
If you're using a certain attack, do the attack or just roll strength.
I don't think. I mean, I could use Sonic Boom, but then everybody flies off and dies.
Everybody else would fly off, yes. So we will exclude that option. Okay. This is fine. You guys are a little behind on the successes, but it's fine.
What did you expect?
I expected
Alright,
people
Chad.
to roll average.
Well, shut up. We don't.
Cassie is going to continue with. I was just typing in the word Cassie. I'm not panicking. You're panicking.
We're
Cassie.
falling to our death, dude. Hurry
That's
up.
fair. I am justifiable in my panicking. Cassie's going to get and look for the. Oh, I can't. Okay, as long as you if you failed the first time, you can use it the same. You can use it twice.
Yeah.
And Cassie has found the landing gear. Oh God. Okay.
Thank God.
Cassie's like, oh, okay. Here we go. Everybody, hang on to something. And she hits a
Okay.
button, and now there's basically a big parachute comes out of the top and is slowing the fall.
Oh, there's the parachute button.
Did we activate it early enough so that it actually slows down?
We don't have to jump off now, Chad. If that's the answer you're looking for.
You guys still may want to jump off, just to be safe.
Chad,
it's
we're
still-
gonna have to jump off.
Yeah. It is still a big shack. It is a big parachute, but it's still a big shack. Okay. I think we've got just Bonnie now.
Yeah.
Wait, where
She's
exactly are we falling? What's below us?
Currently you're a little worried. It's between the land and water, but if you guys can either tilt the platform or just jump off, you can land on the water.
Okay, because I was
I'm,
gonna say.
I'm jumping off and landing in water.
Oh, so we're doing
Oh.
Minecraft logic water, is that it?
Right.
It's still now that it's close enough to the ground, it's
Right.
it's not going to hurt.
Right.
That's why I
Oh,
didn't
so
have
we're
you
not
guys.
going to fall on concrete,
Well-
is that what you're saying?
Can
Yeah,
I?
don't
all
fall in the
just to be
concrete, please.
safe, just try and wait until we get like close enough to land. I'm gonna try to grab Cassie, just like throw her to land.
Oh, honestly, that probably would be better for Cassie then.
Yeah. All right, strength
Than
roll.
falling in the water.
Just strength roll on Cassie.
Okay, yeah.
I just want to warn everyone, if we come from too high up, we're going to land on
Send
water
it
like
already.
it was
There we go.
concrete.
Fuck.
Uh,
I try and grab her, but I actually burn my hand. Ow! 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 Ow!
okay,
Ow.
yeah, that's good. I was like, what happens to Cassie when he throws her, but he doesn't aim well?
Yeah.
But no, I like the burn idea better.
He tries like
Uh,
lure it, but he actually the top of her head. You
Right.
know, the fire just actually touches that. It's like ow! 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 Ow!
yeah. Hot wax. Okay. Yeah. We are now quickly approaching the ground in the water. So if anybody does want to jump off, it's probably safe. Just don't screw it up.
I'm
I
gonna
will
try-
jump down.
I'm gonna try to throw Cassie again.
Okay.
I'm doing it. I'm just like. Ah!
It's just like it tried like
This time, actually, Cassie's gonna give you advantage on this. So, roll again.
what's the advantage command? Is it-
Just roll. You already rolled one, so just roll again.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
19.
just like throws Cassie onto the land.
You throw Cassie into like one of those like tarps that are over top of like around over doors. There's like a little ceiling, and it's like enough to like cushion. You guys remember the Assassin's Creed jokes? You throw her into a cart of wheat.
Yeah.
a cart of hay. That's it. And then
I
it catches
just-
on fire.
Just
What are we gonna do with Doramatan? Is he just gonna die? Is that how it's gonna work?
That's a great question.
When leaving him to die, yes.
I am going to grab him, right?
Okay.
And just jump off, trying to aim for the water, and start spinning head first, basically, into the
Okay.
like a torpedo, basically.
yeah, Rico's just gonna jump in. Same with
Yeah.
Clifford.
God. Yeah, I'm
If you
jumping in.
guys- Yeah, if you guys have your rolls, this will be athletics or acrobatics if you're just jumping.
I'm just gonna use acrobatics.
What is it,
Just jump in.
One is strength, one is dex, so whichever you prefer.
Just gonna
I
go
want to use
straight.
my strength for one.
I guess it
anyway.
doesn't really matter for me.
13.
Luckily, this one's an easier roll, but Rico...
Rico.
Oh, and it's a good thing Chad
Clifford,
rolled high
no.
because he's got Charmanitan.
Yeah.
Okay. Not that it matters because we're getting towards the end of the session anyway, but
Mm.
Rico and Clifford both take a D10 of damage.
Oof.
Mm.
D10 plus 5. I don't want you taking 1 damage from this falling. Oh, that hurt a bit.
Wait, am I taking
Yeah, see,
damage?
this is what I was avoiding.
Did you say I have to take damage? Sorry.
No, you're fine, Alexander.
Okay,
You
so
just barely
Rico's
passed
6
by.
and Clifford 8.
Okay, yeah, you guys, were you going for the water or the land?
The water.
Understandable. Okay, yeah, I was gonna change it to be more damage if you were going on land. But yeah, it doesn't feel good because you didn't have that, like, you didn't have a perfect landing. But yeah, you avoided not dying, so that's pretty.
I mean, if
positive.
we jumped off any higher, it would have been concrete.
Yeah, that too.
Maybe it was a good idea. Just
Yeah, or if you guys didn't steer the platform with the water moves, you would have definitely been hitting ground. Bonnie is going to.
Or if someone didn't tilt the ship immediately, causing us all to nearly die, Chad.
What do you mean?
You know what you did.
Bonnie's gonna
I'm
go
curious.
one last time to try to get Stuart out of here.
Rico's
Whenever
gonna,
a Chad
Rico's,
lands, does it have
Damn
like
it,
a big
game.
splash?
Rico's gonna help
Damn
with
it.
Fury Cutter.
Yeah. I even cheated and gave myself advantage, and I still lost.
Well, guess what? Cheaters never win.
Yeah,
That's a lesson we learned.
That'll do. We got.
Did we ever
there.
find him yet?
As Rico jumped off, like one of his fury cutters hit a rope, and this part of the wall collapsed down to show Stuart has been tied up. And Super, what do you think? Do you think they had him gagged, or do you think they just have him unconscious?
Probably gagged.
Okay. Yeah, and then at the last moment, Bonnie is able to grab Stuart, and the two of them float out because they don't have to do checks; they fly.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
How are we gagging him?
Just with some
He doesn't have hands.
Just
They don't
with
need to
some
tie him
rope.
up.
Oh,
rope.
man.
He doesn't have hands.
I'll
I
make
don't
it
really
weird.
care what Monty's into, so I'll just leave it at that.
Dude,
Naughty. Naughty.
Bonnie's not that kind of
Naughty.
person.
Right.
Naughty.
the
SBW,
kind of
on the
person
other
that-
hand.
We want to roll for that? No, I'm just kidding.
No. No.
Roll perception,
and it
see if
will-
Bonnie's a hooker. No.
No.
What? That is not where I was going, but that's a
No.
lot worse.
Gang. No.
Naughty.
I was saying
Bonnie
she was
does.
dominatrix, but
Bonnie does manage to get Stuart out of there, just
Thank
as
God.
just as the platform collapses onto one of the piers nearby and
Mm.
it destroys it. Both the shack and the pier.
ooh, we're gonna have to
and that-
pay for that.
We wreck an entire civilization's trade route.
Do we have
Bonnie's
to
also
pay for
now
that?
realizing the boat is all the way across the at the island.
Oh, we didn't take the boat with her. Mama.
So you guys all meet back up. Some of you limping a little bit more than before. As Bonnie unties Stuart. Man, a lot of trouble you got yourself into, huh?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah,
What are you
about
doing
that.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. They just came out of nowhere and just attacked.
Man, talking absolute chump, get it, and then Bonnie like stops for a sec because she realizes she's just doing the same thing she always did. And she like hesitates for a second. She's like, "It's good to see you again."
Yeah, you too.
Like cliche.
Is everything okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm great, thanks. Thanks for rescuing me.
Absolutely. I'd do it all over again. Say,
No, we wouldn't.
we won't. You two can. We're out.
Yeah, we're out.
We don't want to have another discussion and questioning if you're a dominatrix or not. So I think I'm good.
Hey,
Shush.
I know a good ice cream place or coffee if you want to do that. Catch up.
Yeah, protein powder.
Yeah, sure.
Flavored
I
coffee.
won't mind that.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go. These guys seem to. You guys have your own thing going on, right? We're gonna go. Bye.
The ice cream.
Bye.
Hello. Back. We have
And Stuart and Bonnie leave. Seems to go.
So,
catch up on
Bonnie,
all the time.
have you met my kids yet?
I wasn't going. Me, SBW wasn't going to go in that bit to go that far. I was going to leave it at that.
Well, I was just.
leave
We
it
could
at
just.
That's the ending conversation.
That's just the last thing Stuart says before.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Stuart says, "You don't meet my kids yet."
Yeah. It
And,
just ends it there.
Yeah.
With
I
those
like
two.
it. And that's the story of how you guys almost died crashing into a pier.
And now we're stuck on an island with Temotel over there.
You're not on the island. You're on the mainland. But
Oh,
Bonnie's
thank God.
boat is over on
The same mainland
thank
where
God.
we were at the start of this stream.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You guys have
Fair
made no progress towards
Okay.
getting to Woodland.
Submarine,
In fact, we've
submarine,
gone
submarine,
backwards, if
submarine,
anything.
submarine.
Submarine.
Right. If you say submarine 3 times and collect your heels 3 times, the submarine appears.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god, it evolved to a Mega Gyarados. What the hell is that?
Okay, submarine, submarine.
The Poliwhirl with the submarine appears above the water. Man, what happened to this pier?
About that.
Oh, I'm a submarine.
Basically, it was attacked by bad Pokemon. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
It
We'll
appears
go
to
for that.
You guys got to be careful. This place is really is the closest spot to Piccolo, so they got some really crazy Pokemon over there.
I just
Fair
imagine
enough.
Piccolo being like,
Right, so
like
can we go to the underwater city now?
Yeah, we're all
Please.
filled up.
I could do with a vacation at this point.
I hear
You know
there's a
what,
really cool drug cartel.
Underwater heaven sounds amazing right about now.
Right. Fair
I
enough.
can just imagine like
Just
like cartels
and
and
then-
everything in
And then
Piccolo.
probably at that, just Rico and Clifford get into the sub.
Oh yeah, everybody's getting in as you guys make your way towards Atlantis.
This is your this is the viewer's cue to sub, right? Wink,
Yeah,
wink, wink.
this is the part where they go follow us at our individual Twitch channels, and then
Yeah.
And they will do all
tune in
that
next week
for
for
us.
Mario D&D, where we're going to the Comet Observatory.
Yeah.
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 Good observation,
Right.
honestly.
So, that's... Shut up. I believe that is it for today.
What did you guys think? You guys like it? Was
Yeah.
too
Love it.
hectic?
It was enough chaotic to be.
I was hoping
It
for
wa-
just that sweet spot.
I love the part where we just go. Fuck. What are we doing? Oh my god, brilliant.
So,
I noticed your
Yeah.
friend Konko is on.
Coco?
Coco.
Hong Kong?
Konko.
Oh, Coco.
They're doing the new
thought you-
Kirby game.
Oh,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Honk.
I need to go back to playing that. Actually.
And literally
Very good.
stroking a cat from the looks of things.
Stroking that cat.
Perfect.
Stroking that pussy.
Fucking that pussy.
We're getting demonetized.
All right. Thank you. No, this isn't YouTube. Right.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh,
join the
right,
raid.
right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.